Maybe you're gone. Maybe get that out of my system real quick before we start streaming. Proceeds to not be able to get it out of their systems for the next 5 minutes.
To be they're talking about the soundboard.
Tell me when you're live, kitty.
Yeah, I should be live now.
Andy, come on, dude.
You should be done. Alright.
Yeah.
If I hit this button.
And you need to send me a link, right?
This window changed.
Did it? Did Twitch do something?
Yeah. Use smart layer and browser. Yeah, I did a right. Invite guests. Okay, I need to manually invite you. Oh no, I can wait. No, never mind. There we go. I can just grab this one. Let me find my DMs with you. There we go.
Right. Join session.
Yep, share chat started. It's all working.
Share chat. Let me go here.
Network issues detected. Something to resolve automatically. I think stream together doesn't like us being that far apart.
Yeah, well, I'm used to shitty Western companies being all like, oh, think of the global audience, and then they design everything to only work with your next door neighbor.
Yes, because 90% of their audience is in Europe and America. So they're designing stuff for a difference of, 80 to 100 ping at most. Not 400 ping to Singapore.
Hey.
It should be about 250, 280 ping max.
If you're an American in the kitchen, where are you in the bathroom? European.
You can tell your pun.
Yay.
You're feeling very fantastic tonight.
Yeah, they're amusing me, and I also wanted to keep my mind off the stuff.
So my live going live thing is working. Yeah.
I have coffee. I have cheese next to me.
Oh man, you gotta be careful. Be careful, don't cut it.
Cut it. What? Is this another pun?
Cutting the cheese is vernacular for farting.
I couldn't help myself.
You could, Gandy. You chose not to.
I know. I did. I did do that.
Ganon is deep self-restraint.
I need to watch this. Hi Nitro, hi everyone in Cass's chat and my chat as well.
Back on my account.
Nitro is in bed. He's gonna be listening to the bloodbath while sleeping.
I'm sorry, excuse me, what?
Don't worry about
Judy
it.
wants us to fail, is what I'm getting.
No,
is what
no,
I'm getting
no,
at.
no, no. Don't worry about it. A little bloodbath never hurt anyone.
Unless it's infected blood.
Well,
And then it definitely hasn't hurt people.
well, not even that. Well, not even that. Most of the times a bloodbath is resulting of people being bled by violence. So yes, it does, by definition, hurt people.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure you guys will be
You get
fine.
pathogens. You get pathogens. And when those pathogens get angry, you get this. Zombie.
I've seen the
That was
Blade
the most-
movies. I've seen them having a bloodbath. Then blood shower.
Also, Ganon, that was the most zombie moan I've ever.
I thought it was a cow.
Yeah, it kind of crossed my mind a little bit too, I'll be honest.
Do I have a cow moo on here? Huh.
Gannon,
No,
stop playing with the
wait.
soundboard. We're live.
Wait.
Wow.
I do have a cow. I do have
Wow.
Okay.
I think the zombie
Oh, this
sounded
could be a
more
very
cow
bad
than
idea,
the
but
cow.
This fucking thing.
I have no clue why that has something to do with zombie, but
What happened?
I searched zombie in my soundboard and it brought out this fucking thing this soundboard clip clearly has nothing to do with zombies.
Like you mean the quack quack sound? That was the zombie sound, really?
No, that was me doing a duck.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Now present this fucking thing.
I didn't hear that at all.
No, I didn't hear it.
yeah,
And I now present this fucking thing.
Yeah, it's some kind of voice line that's really low.
yeah, it is now.
Oh, it
Try
sucks.
to put it on your mic, but oh well.
It's fine, it's fine. It just means it sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
I'm confused by its origin, but yeah.
Maybe it's from one of the Walking Dead games. Ain't righteous.
You know, that sounds about right.
Because
I prefer the all Muppet remake of The Walking Dead, you know. It stars Fozzie Bear, you know, the Waka Waka Dead.
is that actually a thing?
No.
No, he's just
that's-
being
No,
incredibly stupid.
Boo! Boo! You suck!
I really thought Artie knew me well enough to know that that was a joke.
I can never tell.
Well, no, see, that's the thing. We can never tell, Gannon. Even when we do know you, I've known you for years, because you throw out the most random ass out of
Bullshit.
your fucking butt esoteric knowledge inimaginable.
Yeah, like when Gannon looks around for something to pull out of his ass, he's gonna pull on one of those long-ass horse fisting gloves. Because he gets up there. He digs deep.
That's right, to do.
And I'll bring up something pop culture. What are you talking about? What?
It's something
Yeah.
culture known by millions of people.
Yes.
But Gannon expects us to know this tiny little thing known by this tiny group of 5 people.
Listen.
And 4 of them are named Ganon, but they're various voices in his head.
Listen. Don't you dare doubt the great Autismo.
Speaking of,
I love that Autismo has a girlfriend who's a cat girl.
Gannon,
I know that I've seen the Autismo little clips. I'm not sure I've seen that one.
It's become a thing.
I'm pretty sure I can easily find it if I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let me find it. Let me find Autismo and Catwoman.
No, we're doing this.
speaking of
Oh,
random
we
shit,
don't want Ganon doing anything.
speaking of random shit, there was a
But-
monkey
but-
outside my
but-
window
I
today.
should say we don't want Officer Dick doing anything.
Victoria.
Gannon? Focus.
I don't think that's possible.
Don't shortchange the man just because he has a bad track record, alright? He can do it.
There was a monkey outside my window today. Well, yeah, today.
Yeah, we saw.
Apparently it's a long-tailed macaque. It was licking the deal of
I've
the...
heard of those.
Yes.
Would you
No,
say
I'm
that
just-
again?
I'm just expecting the random macaque, knowledge from Gannon to pop out.
No.
Something dumb like, did you know they were introduced to Madagascar in the 1940s and weighed only 30 pounds? No.
Now the one question is when they're closed for the 1 hour. Getting on back to game.
Okay, so
For the 1 hour, they're closed for cleaning. Are there cleaning staff in there, or are there an automated cleaning robots?
yeah, you'll have to find out. Okay, so let's come back to the game. Alright, so we come back to Night City. The year is 2027. You guys have just finished staking out the Gertrude Zachary jewelry store in tucked away in a part of Rondo Coronado district in Night City. Yes, Cass, you were saying?
2077?
Yes,
You said 2027?
I did. Oh, sorry.
Birdie slipped.
Pay attention.
Sorry. Sorry. Whoops. My bad.
This is happening next year?
Oh,
Oh no! The world's gonna go to real shit soon. Luckily, I have ammo.
No, but on the upside, cybernetics. Consumer cybernetics. Eh?
Living life well.
Yeah, I can finally get a bigger dick. Yay!
I mean, I don't think you need cybernetics for that, to be fair.
No, you do. You do need to be. You do need cybernetics. There's no dick growth thing. I've checked. I've looked. There is none.
I mean, you can buy a dick pump.
That doesn't work.
I
I looked it up.
so since we're on the subject, I actually was watching a documentary on the gas station pills. Turns out that those are really dangerous because they don't have to advertise.
Maybe the stay awake pills.
No, not just that one.
Are you talking about like
No, I'm not referring to
bathroom vending machine? Because I don't know what gas stations you go to, but I don't have anything like that in mind.
Yeah, I don't.
They don't sell boner pills in your gas station.
No.
No. You need to go to the
Apparently it's an
pharmacy for
epidemic.
that.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, hell, I can't even think of seeing that kind of stuff. Like, what would you call it?
Yeah,
Enhancements?
They do in pharmacies. They do in corner stores in big cities. I see them in Montreal.
I don't really see
I
them.
haven't seen them, but my tiny ass down over here doesn't have those things. But
Okay, yes, but mine doesn't either. But it's like I've seen places that do.
yeah, you need to go in big cities. Places you got nightlife.
Interesting.
It's so weird going into a big city and seeing like, okay, this is just a canonism now. I know I'm going off topic again. Sue me.
5 minutes after we said to focus, yes, sir.
It's so weird to me that they put bars over their stuff.
What do you mean boxes of this stuff?
Like the security windows and all
Oh,
that.
when you said bars, I'm thinking drinking bars.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
was
thought, so.
What? Not
Sorry.
security bars.
And what are they putting security bars on that you're angry about? Over their windows or over their products?
No, to talk to a cashier, to do that.
Yeah, they
No,
do that in big...
it's more crime-ridden areas that have that happen. I've been to a gas station where, the attendant is behind bulletproof glass. There's a special thing to pass money through, like you
Yes.
would have at a bank, and there was no bathroom for anybody but the people that worked there.
Yeah. I've been to one of those places on St. Catherine in Montreal. Places
And
was-
later that day, I was asked by police, "Hey, have you seen a guy matching this description run by?" "No, officer, I haven't, but I'll keep an eye out."
Yeah, like I was shopping and then I was talking with the clerk and I was like, "So is this really useful?" And he was like, "Yeah, we got robbed 3 times this week alone.
Wow.
Twice with a gun, 1 time with a knife." Dude was behind bars with a bulletproof glass and there was a sliding window for him to transfer things over to you. That's why they have those things getting.
I guess maybe I'm naive then.
You're very naive.
Forgive me for trusting in the good in people.
Well,
You see, that's your first mistake.
there you're kind of entering Night City territory now.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of Night City, though.
Like,
Yes.
It wouldn't be a tabletop game if you didn't have a little bit of a pre-game, unrelated banter at the start.
you say pre-game, but
It wouldn't be any game without a.
The jewelry store.
Like
that you-
every game. Oh.
No.
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
It's fine. The jewelry store you guys were checking out, you did see that it did have, security guards. It did have security cameras that you did make note of. It is currently 7. We joined VC up an hour 30 minutes ago. Give or take. It's fine. But yeah, it's currently 7 in the evening. The sun is low on the horizon, just dipping below the horizon now. Now I believe I said the clean time is an hour long, 3 to 4 a.m. So you guys have 7 hours to do whatever you want to prepare for the reverse heist if you intend to try to go in during the cleaning hours.
Do we know who is doing the cleaning? Like, did they hire a company or something?
You don't
Don't
know
know
that yet.
yet. That would have been really sus bringing that directly up.
Well, yeah, but I'm wondering if we figured it out in the meantime. If not, okay. So at the moment, we're just kind of. Are we just like in the car, like couple of blocks down from the store at the moment, or?
You can.
Like, where are we?
I
Where did we
believe
leave
you
off?
guys are meeting in Gannon's car, and Gannon, you can be doing whatever you want. You can be driving around. You can be stopped at, like, I don't know, the side of the road. It's
Parking lot
entirely
or
up to you.
something?
I am fuck, what am I doing? I'm just driving around.
Leisurely driving out the city, trying to keep your eyes peeled for spontaneous car crashes and explosions. This seems to happen a lot in Night City. Cars just launching themselves into the air.
10 points.
Currently, nothing has launched itself in your immediate vicinity.
I think I know I think I know a tick that I'd like him to get. Just to count the number of bullets being fired.
One breaks out a minigun. Oh, fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Goes from being a tick to being like a Rayman-like mental disability.
Rayman? What?
No, Rain Man. It's an old film about a character who's incredibly neurodivergent. To the point where, what is it, his brother is using him to count cards or something? Basically, the man's like a walking computer, and he was being used by his brother to win in Vegas.
With photographic memory, pretty much.
Photographic memory, yeah, that's a big one too.
But yeah, in any case, you guys have the floor. What would you like to do to prepare? You have plenty of time before the cleaning hour if you want to go in during that time.
I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to find out if we if there's a way we could find out who's gonna get called in for this. You know, like, do they have their own staff? Do they have a group that, or a guy they normally call for this kind of thing? Like, I'm trying to think of how I could find that out, like possibly net running, but I know the like networks of Night City are not as connected as, like, say, the internet is, because that's kind of the whole point, is that, you know, the internet has gone kaput in 2070, or in, oh, well, hell, not even 2077, 20 what was the first game, 2050?
I think the data crash happened in around somewhere between 2020 to 2040. I think it was 2020 the data crash happened.
Yeah.
Clearly it was 2028. We see, we just didn't look at the current timeline.
Yeah, well, we're a bit late. The AI is starting to take over, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But okay, so
Fuck AI. Fuck
Very good.
AI.
but AI is so good to ERP with.
I will destroy something.
Okay, so with regards to your question, Mitch, there are two ways you can find out information. Just generally, you can either net run, try to do a deep dive net run to try to get into the store's computer systems. In which case, you'll be doing a net runner dungeon, or since you guys are in police car and you do have streetwise, some of you I believe are streetwise, you can try to ask around. Of course, it depends on whether you want to ask around as like CVs or ask around using
I'll
Gannon's
try
police
diving
officer.
first. I'll try diving first.
Right. Just to note that this
The end of the net was March 5th, 2023.
ah. That's
So in
the
other words,
question.
we're in the good timeline then, as hard as that is to believe sometimes.
Yeah, we
Right.
postponed it.
Indefinitely. That's how I choose to believe.
Okay, so just to let you know that what you're essentially doing is trying to hack into the store's computer systems, and it's essentially the same thing you're gonna have to do once you're in carrying out the heist to try to plant the message and everything. But if you want, you can do it now. I leave it up to you. One thing though, since you are trying to do it from off-site location, you do need Gannon to stop moving the car because you need to
Right.
bounce around essentially to try to get to
Yeah.
the store.
Boy Scout, find a parking spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in.
He's going in.
So, Gannon, you find there's plenty of parking spots. You can just pick one, pick a parking spot wherever you want, and once you get the car settled into its parking spot in a car park somewhere, not too far from the. Let's see here. And where's my? Stand by.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Give it a few minutes to get you guys to load this.
Don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
No. I mean, we still needed to investigate the corridors as well. Though I guess if we get the cameras done, we'd be seeing those corridors too.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I mean, me doing this dive here is gonna give us a lot, hopefully.
Assuming you're able to get in and out without dying.
Well, yeah, as long as you don't throw like 6 liches at me like the previous time.
What? No, I didn't do that. I threw one lich at you.
I'm on it. I'm on love.
Okay, so,
Yeah, sorry. It kind of scrambled my brains. Lost track of how many of them were there.
it's fine. Okay, so the store is right there. Okay.
Right.
And I leave it up to you, Gannon, where you want to park. Rancho Coronado is kind of like a bit of a suburb area, somewhat a little bit. Arroyo is a partial industrial area with some commercial and houses and business districts.
I really question the utility of that store being open 23 hours a day.
People up and about.
I guess
No, there's
Rancho-
the one.
Night City doesn't sleep.
Night City might not sleep, but this is the middle of suburbs and industrial district, and yes.
They still work. They still have to work. Someone has
Yeah, you
to.
got. I imagine the city basically has two modes: people in the day and people at the night. Like there's two worlds in this city, and the shops have to try to compete within both of these worlds.
Mm-hmm.
I know in the real world there's night shift for people, but I imagine in Night City there's enough night shift to be a city itself in terms of population and commerce and economy and whatnot.
Basically,
And, the day. Yeah.
basically things just keep rolling. If the stores have shifts, different people have different shifts starting at different times, and there's always someone working somewhere. The stores are always open unless they're closed for cleaning and stuff. Things are always moving. It is highly competitive. If you any amount of time you spend closed is amount of time that you are not able to make money while other people are. So yeah, what worker rights, what worker unions for safety and all that, those don't exist anymore. Or if they do, it highly favors getting people to work as long as possible.
That's not how unions work.
What unions?
Yeah, they all would be
Seriously,
gone.
there are no unions anymore.
Yeah, they all
They
gone.
got shot the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, you're expecting the corpos to share power with the plebs?
There are several missions in areas where someone's trying to start a union, and the place is shot to hell.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. Or more like they don't give a shit what they have to do
They
to
send
shut
in
you up.
mercs.
Yeah, they don't stop the union by, forcing it closed or anything, or trying to pass. They just shoot everyone and kill them. And then hire new workers.
Thank you. You're able to park wherever you want. Arroyo Rancho, there's plenty of parking spaces. You get settled in not too far away to give your netrunner an easier time of hopping between networks. Let's have you make an interface roll. Mitch.
Okay. Where am I? Also, the game is still paused, so I don't know if I can do
Oops.
that.
Sorry, thank you for letting me know.
No problem. I think I might need to make
Hey,
my,
we can move ourselves now.
Yeah.
I think I might need to make my sheet a little smaller here. Sheet. Hang on.
No, you need a bigger monitor.
People keep.
I think we're a bit big for the map.
Don't worry about it.
Shit.
I've seen entire like that.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Interface.
Nice.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Somehow, today you're just on your game, You're able to zip through and bounce from network to network, and you find it in you find a pathway to get to the store in 10 minutes. and the connection is stable,
Somebody
you've
used
established
the password.
not only
You know, now there's two dragons.
not only did you find a way to get to the store network quickly, you also found multiple different like routes you could take there, so the connection is secure. Even if one goes down, you can swap over to another pathway to get to the store just like that. You don't have to worry at all. You are very confident. You don't have to worry about the connection dropping at all. So you
Like
are
they
now.
left the welcome mat out open for me.
Yeah, for some reason, all of the networks between you and the store just rolled out the red carpet for you today. All right, so let's go here now. Okay. Stand.
I'm blind.
Yeah, stand by, stand by.
There's no talking. No. Where are the talking?
Stand by.
Oh well, you guys aren't gonna see anything because this is me in cyberspace.
Yeah, but
I mean, we still see it. We don't see it, but we still see things.
okay. So,
Because us being just, you know, with a black screen for 30 minutes is gonna be a bit boring.
A little bit, yeah.
alright. Stand by.
Yeah. Yeah, fun fact, this is why in Shadowrun, a very similar game, but with fantasy elements on top of the Cyberpunk, because net running in that game, or whatever they call it, is a lot faster, you basically can't have a group that contains people who can cyber run and can't.
Yeah.
Because you'll have people, you'll be running like an entire sort of like micro campaign for only like half your party,
Yeah.
because that's the only half of it that's plugged in at the moment. The other half are in meat space, probably just on a smoke break in the meantime.
Yeah, technically, CP Red does have rules for fairly deep rules for building like network dungeons, but I've massively simplified it in order to, you know, keep things moving. But in any case, you arrived at the Gertrude Zachary Jewelry Store network. You should be able to move now.
All right. Well, I mean, I gotta get past an 8 here to get in, I assume. Or is this what my first roll's already beat?
We'll rule your first roll's already beat. You've got an amazing roll. Okay, so you get in, right? You hop, you get in. You try to figure out where you've ended up, and you see, you see a camera feed. You essentially managed to hop into one of the cameras. A camera was close enough to the side of the wall to another shop's network that you're able to get into that particular camera.
Cool. Also, before we go any further in here, just in case, didn't I acquire like a summon
Oh, you
at
want?
some point?
Let's.
Like,
have a look at
I'm
your
pretty sure
programs.
we were fighting a dog, and I beat it so thoroughly I made it my bitch.
You
Wait,
got a hellhound. It's in your program.
Stand
where is
by.
it?
I just looked at your character sheet a little bit ago.
Yeah,
Programs. Yes. Okay. So
unfortunately, I'm
it'll be in your
wait.
gear list programs.
here we go. Doggy.
Right. So.
How do I activate the doggo?
Okay, technically, you would, spend an hour doing this, but I'll allow you to hot swap stuff now. Okay, so what you want to do is, I believe, you want to, if you want to move things around, standby, upgrades program install. Okay, so I want you to go into your cyber deck item, and then
Okay.
you see a settings list.
Equipped, manage programs, manage upgrades.
Installed items. Do you see that? Oh, yeah.
There's a little drop-down menu
Yeah.
that has a pop-up.
Yep. Okay. So that's everything you have installed right now.
Yeah.
Now, I believe we mentioned that in the future, one, if you enter combat, you can only use each program once per turn. So there's something you want to keep in mind. And two, you do have a Hellhound, but remember that that summons take 2 slots.
Right.
The quick hacks do not take a slot. Those take 0 slots. Everything that's not a quick hack takes
Okay.
1 slot. Summons take 2 slots. Those are the rules.
So I have to drop one thing, is what you're telling me. Now, what does the worm do? Backdoor checks while rezzed. Don't think I really need that.
Backdoor checks.
That's only like getting in the first place, isn't it?
Stand by. Let me bring up the rulebook and I'll let you know. Backdoor / breach. I need to look for the net runner. Combat. Net actions, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Backdoor. Backdoor makes the passwords easier. So basically, anytime you come across a password room, like for example this, in order to access this file, you do need to input a password.
Okay, sorry, I can't see anything. What are you saying when you're saying this room?
Oh, you can't see this?
No, I can't. I need to shrink my character sheet a bit because I had it really big to see, to read it, but now it's too damn big to see anything else. And I don't remember how to do that.
Okay, so basically by using backdoor, you can make the DV for this easier.
Yeah.
No. If you're doing a backdoor check, the worm makes it too easier. He can do it without the worm. It's just easier if he's got the worm installed.
Yeah, and honestly, considering how badly I got diddled last time I was in one of these, I'm gonna drop the worm and put the Hellhound in, because I've only got 6 installed at the moment. And so Hound takes up the free slot and the slot that the worm is currently occupying.
Okay, so remove the worm and add the Hound.
This worm. Uninstall the following items, yes. Now, how do I install the dog? Do I just drag and drop? No.
Let's see. Manage programs. Right, when you click the folder icon, manage programs, you'll see stuff that you can put in.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Select program to install. Dougie. Boop.
There you go.
Hey, there we go.
Hi, Chipping Tree, welcome. So, Goblin go a huge booba? Yeah, one. Well, technically, that's just the. Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Oops,
How come I'm not seeing these chats? Are you also on YouTube?
Yep.
YouTube, yes.
Okay. Fix that.
I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch at the same time, along with Cass, the Tatis, who's also streaming a POV. But yes, okay. So that is done. Ooh, is there anything else you want to prepare before you go in?
No, I'd say I'm good.
You want to keep the sword and you don't want the bad hammer. Is that correct?
Well, I gotta have something to stab the like infinite liches you're gonna throw at me. So yes, I will have them in my sword. Thank you very much.
The sword. Okay. Alright, so you're here. You're performing this net run. What would you like to do?
Well, only way through is forward at the moment. So yeah.
Do you want to check out the memory of the place you're currently in?
Sure.
Right. Interface roll.
Never know what you could sell.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! Wow, you're. Wow. Okay.
Actually, adjusts tie.
You destroy it. Okay, so this is what you find. You find that because this is the camera, it contains a recording of in its memory of the last. It normally only contains like bits of data for the last couple of minutes, but you're able to scrub it and retrieve like several hours worth of recording. I'm not sure what you want to do with it, but you do see yourselves on the camera. That's what you're able to get.
All right.
And not only that, due to you destroying it, you are able to see ahead. You get more information as to what's coming up ahead.
I assume Raven is some kind of enemy.
Yes.
Okay. Bird.
You gotta be careful not to quote it. Otherwise,
Ganon? No.
nevermore.
I thought you were going for, Surfing Bird.
Oh, wow. No, that's not the Raven quote, though.
Oh, you were actually being highbrow about it. Sorry. I would have let you go through with that.
I was going to say nevermore.
Okay. Every time I hear the word nevermore, sorry, this is a complete side tangent. This is normally Ganon's thing, but I do these sometimes too. The Secret of Evermore. Great little Super Nintendo game, underappreciated classic. Just gonna mention it. All right, so going into the next room, dog and sword at the ready, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Since you know that.
Oh shit! Wait. Before I got distracted. Before we say that, in the footage, am I getting camera angles that we didn't see ourselves in the shot?
No, you currently.
Like, are we getting camera angles?
You currently only have access to one camera. The camera that you originally gained access to. You only see that camera's point of view. If you want to be able to hop between cameras, you're gonna have to go deeper into the neck architecture.
Right. But like, what's the angle of the one I have here? Like front left of the store?
Stand by. I will show you. Okay, so you were able to get into this camera.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Oh, is the architecture, like the net architecture, is there like anything near the camera that might indicate what was in this pillar that's been modified?
Architecture near the camera that's been modified.
Well, like, is there, like, okay, this is me speculating out of character, because I know Archon would know this, but I don't. Would a device that is in close physical proximity on the network be close in digital space proximity?
No. It's basically this entire building is it's not close in physical space. It's proximity in it's not close in digital space. Its proximity in digital space is based on this map, as you see here.
Okay.
It's basically its own dungeon. You have to explore it.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab water, beer bunk.
Okay. All right. And I don't suppose there was anything immediately like eye-poppingly juicy in the footage I saw either. I know it's several hours of footage, so it's not like I would have been sitting there combing through it all anyway. But if anything quick came to my attention,
the most obvious thing you notice is that you guys are on the camera. So if you care about removing evidence that you guys were there, you will have, if it occurs to you, you will have to try to find a way to delete the footage. Get to like data storage somewhere on the network. But other than that, at least by doing a cursory over.
Can I just feed it to my dog?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I've downloaded it and it's not on the network, then mission accomplished, right? You got
It's just feeling like the dog ate my homework.
It's kind of what I was going for, yes.
We built this data by scraping the camera. You know for a fact that the recordings have already been moved on to data storage. You were just able to reconstruct it. So
I see.
Yeah, the recording of you
Maybe
guys
I'll find out
is
if I go...
on the network's storage area.
Well, the thing is, we were all in disguise anyway, so who gives a shit?
That is true.
You know, we were all completely different palette swaps that day. So, deeper in we go.
Okay.
I assume I need an interface of 6 to get through here.
Yeah, just
basically don't roll a 1 because I literally have 6 in the skill.
Yep.
Booyah.
Yep, you destroy the password is defeated and you're able to get deeper into the network. You do see that the next step over is a Black Ice, a Guardian program. If you want,
can I stick the dog in there first so it's not coming at me immediately?
I will allow you to summon the dog and throw it forward. If you want, you can try to have the dog fight the thing for you, or if you want, you can fight this thing along with the dog. It's entirely up to you.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but I just want the dog to go in first.
You want the dog to go in first?
Like, I hate to break it to him, but he's expendable. If you didn't want to be, you shouldn't have had it in your resume.
Okay, stand by. Where did I put this? Is it here? I know I put this somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it? Is it under object? There we go. Okay, so you bring this up and then stand by. There was a way to do this. There it is. That's how I need to do it. Alright, so you see the raven, that there's a raven waiting for you in the next room, and using your mind and your computing skills, you conjure up your, I call use conjure, it's basically spell slinging. You conjure up your hellhound. And
Yes, pretty sure Mitch would not be using their fist to do this.
I leave it up to you how you want to present your manipulating the data stream and all that. You can make it look like you're spellcasting.
I kind of like personally, I would go full summoner with it just because I would be extra if I had net running abilities in real life.
Oh yeah.
But I think Archon would just like walk to the side a little bit, and then the summon is just there.
Oh.
Like you don't even know he manifested it. It's just there behind him now, and it's going for your face.
The cool guy style. Okay.
Well, yeah.
And then you send the Hellhound forward. Okay, so now we're going to begin an encounter, begin combat. Let's see here.
All right.
Going to add these. I want you to put yourself in to combat state as well, but because you sent the Hellhound in first, even if we roll, we'll have you roll initiative, but you'll always be last because you're sending the Hellhound, and basically the Hellhound and Riva are gonna be having a go at it.
What does it really matter?
Alright, so the Raven materializes and gets the first attack onto the Hellhound. And kind of looks like he completely -2. Okay, yeah, the Raven was so caught by surprise that the move went completely wide. And your Hellhound responds in kind. Unfortunately, his attack also goes wide. The defender wins. Cass, you were saying something?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm eating cookies. Don't worry.
Delicious cookies. Alright, so Archon, in your mind's eye, you can see that your Hellhound and the Raven are locked in digital Mortal Kombat. What do you do?
I go in.
Alright.
Yep. And I have the hammer and I have the sword. Hammer does more, I'm pretty sure.
Did you equip the hammer?
Oh no, darn it, I did not. Okay, never mind.
Do you want to equip it?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
Roll an attack.
Alright, roll your attack versus the Raven's defense. You hit, roll damage.
Oh, nice. I'll take it. Warning, no token targeted. Okay, second. Boop. Boop. This button. Ah, there we go. Had to remember how to do that.
Alright. Such damage to non... Wait. It is a black eye, so roll another d6.
It does even more?
Yeah, roll one more d6. This is a black eye you're fighting, aka the Guardian, aka firewall, whatever. The thing put in a way to stop you. All right, so you did 13 damage. Wow, that took a lot out of the Raven. The Raven is already on its last legs. It's barely standing. Let's see here.
All right.
You have.
Was that my only action? Or?
You have 2 more actions. Well, you have 1.
But you
because
can't use programs more than once, correct?
Yeah, you used 1 to move. You used 1 to attack. You have 1 more action.
Well, I'm not sure. Do I have any? Oh, what's this? Zap. Can I use that on the black ice?
Stand by. Let me double check. Zap. I believe Zap is the thing that you always have access to.
Yeah.
That action. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can use it on the black ice. So, interface roll.
Get zap, nerd.
Raven dice tries to dodge, fails. Okay, Zap is just a 1d6. Three. With that, you have just enough to take the Raven down. You launch a bolt at the Raven, following up from your sword strike, and it hits the Raven center mass, and it goes crashing, and it fades away.
Doggo gets scritches as I look at my 2 paths here.
Okay, so you do see that there are 2 paths. I'll just put the Raven aside over here, and yes, there are 2 paths leading away from this room. Let me just make this bigger so it's more. No, I can't make it bigger, but oh, yeah. If you want to have a hint as to what is coming ahead, you can. I believe it's called the ping move or scanner. I forget.
Yeah, there's a scanner here. Boop.
Wow. You're rolling all the 10s. Okay, guys.
Just casually install a panopticon in the store. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, if you guys all roll once today, it's not my fault. All right. You roll
Yeah,
so.
I think I might be hogging the rolls.
You roll so well that you're able to see this far
Ooh.
into the network.
Damn. Okay. Do I know what that's a control node of?
You are unsure from this distance, but you know that it is there.
Well, let's go to the way I know there's something good, because the Scorpion could just be another room of fucking nothing after it. So, yeah. Dog leading the charge. Dragon. Yeah. Dog leading the charge versus the Wisp, and we'll see if we can run this back again.
All right. You do know that there is a Wisp waiting for you.
Yup.
Clear initiative. Well, remove combatant. And the dog. You send the dog charging down the pathway, and it makes contact with the Wisp. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep the initiatives. The Wisp gets a really good roll, and it gets the first hit onto the dog. Alright. The dog takes a hit from the Wisp. Let me see if this works right. It does, but it does almost nothing against the dog.
I think it probably just pissed him off. All right, so after the dog's action, which will be, I assume, given a good chomp.
The dog is going to try to return fire or attack or whatever. Chomp chomp. And he lands a hit. Alright. Your dog is a stronger program than the Wisp, so it does more damage. Technically, he would deal fire, set the target on fire as well, but this is a
Yeah,
digital
cyber
being,
battle.
so there's no fire to
Yeah,
be
there's
had.
there's no other dude on the other end to hijack. Yeah. Anyway, so, oops. Oop. Well, first of all, make sure I'm targeting you, and then I go zoop down the tube here. And I'll give it to him with the sword first, see if I can take him out, and if not, the zap follow-up.
Alright, roll it.
Ooh.
Let's see.
It is a contested check.
He fails.
Oh, wow.
So you hit him.
Great.
Roll damage. 3d6.
This should damage to black ice, 3d6. There we go.
Good damage. That is enough to take it out. You
Oh,
come
wow.
in
All right, cool.
charging, and you land a large slash across the black ice, and you completely bisect it.
All right.
And
Nice and easy.
it's defeated.
All right, so I want to get into this control node now, see what kind of mischief I can get into.
Alright. Hop on in.
Oop.
Right, so you get into the control node. This is fairly basic. You start to investigate exactly what this control node is, and you see that it is a camera system control node. You now have access to the entire camera system in the network. It is not the data
Okay.
storage. It's not the core. It's not the data storage, but you can see out of every
Right.
camera in the store now, if you want to.
Is there a way to project what I am seeing to the people in the car?
Not easily. No. That kind of data is quite extreme. They would have to be kind of like diving with you, which they do not have the
Well, I
capacity
mean, like,
to.
Like,
Transfer the camera feed.
yeah, like the actual camera.
But
What,
it would require, screed of some kind and stuff.
I would
we
say
all have AOL Instant Messenger installed into our heads.
you do have AOL Instant Messenger, but it is limited bandwidth. I would say in order to do what you want to do, you would need to have some kind of device to act as a central hub, and then everyone can connect their personal wire to that thing in addition to you, and then they can see what you're seeing. But you do not have that piece of tech with you right now. I will.
What about the car? What about the car itself?
You want to repurpose the cars to do that.
I personally don't see the cars having that capability. Otherwise, it makes cars more hackable.
I would.
Well, it depends. Would the kind of car that, the Boy Scout has access to have some kind of video conferencing device in it?
By default, no. But it is a police car. It does have access to police database and stuff like that. So it does have networking features and a computer inside of it. So if you really want to, you can use the police car to show everyone what you're looking at. But I leave it up to you if you want to leave your digital footprints in a police car.
I would recommend against that.
We keep on calling it Officer Dick's car. but I don't think it's Officer Dick's car. Recip's car, and it is loaned to Officer Dick.
People who maintain the car and look over dogs might be wondering why are there so many like weird MAC addresses that are not Officer Dick's connected to the car.
You could probably just take pictures of what the cameras are seeing and send them to them.
I mean, yeah.
We don't need the live feed of what's going on in the store.
Well, you say that now.
Okay, I got this question. Are we in communication with Archon while they're in dive? As in,
You can be if you want to.
Is he sending messages at least in and out, out?
You can if you want to.
I know
is
there's
stopping,
a time dilation.
Nothing is stopping Archon from talking with you verbally, that's talking as a free action, or sending messages via your like group chat.
Oh yeah, so the group chat is getting a hot screenshot of me having the feed for the rooms that we didn't have access to as customers. Looky what
How
your boy
many
found.
cameras are there?
I will show you.
I think it was only the 3, maybe 4 if we count one in the last room.
I will show
Well, we
you.
didn't get into all rooms. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So we're back here. Okay, so you guys are aware of the camera in the top left, the camera in the top right. Okay.
Yeah.
What you are not aware of is that there is a camera down here
Yup.
looking around, and you do see that there is a safe here. The camera.
Oh, it's a big
can-
wall
can-
safe. Okay.
Yep. And you also get a camera here. And you do see that this looks to be the office. This is probably where the central computer core is stored. You know what? I'm going to say that this is the central computer core.
Okay.
Right there. Okay. And
Sure.
you also see, I'm going to draw this out. Stand by.
And camera in the hallway.
Let me draw this. Okay, so you do see that there is stand by.
An entry point from the back.
Yes, there's an entry point back with a camera just watching it. And yes,
Now, would this be the entrance of another store?
it is the. It is a parking
Is it
lot.
a door that
outside.
leads to an alleyway?
It leads to a parking,
lot?
lot.
Okay.
At the back. The area
Okay,
on the other side of this wall here is the parking lot.
this here? This is the parking lot?
Yep.
Yeah. Off screen to the right is the parking lot. Yes.
And there's
So on the bottom there would be another store. Going that way.
yep. The thing kind of like loops around like stand by. It kind of loops around like so the building, you know.
Right. If this is a parking lot, is there no camera in? Or would,
That sees outside.
yeah.
You feel around to see if there is any camera, at least along like this wall here. Oops. Stand by. At least around this wall here, you do not detect another camera.
Okay.
You don't know if like there's another camera elsewhere looking at the parking lot, but as far as this wall is concerned, there is no camera attached to the wall. Any other questions?
No?
You said this control node wasn't where the footage was stored, right?
Yes. It just allows you access to all the cameras.
Didn't further in.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back to it.
Heading back in? Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Here we are, here back.
Zoop. All right. So I guess I got to get past the password.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that. Only need a 2 or better.
Wow.
Okay, game, that was complete overkill.
Wow.
That is not necessary.
Okay. Okay. So.
Kick the door in so hard the scorpion the next row over feels it.
Yeah. Okay. So. You beat the password so hard that you are able to find out the password of the next room over, and you know how to get through that password for free.
Damn, nice. I'll take it.
And you know that there's a scorpion waiting for you.
Oh, release the hounds.
Release the hounds. Right. Your hound goes in, and let me remove that and add the scorpion. And let's see here. Wow, I'm rolling really well in initiatives. Scorpion gets an attack off against your hound.
Imagine a triple password lockout.
The scorpion lands a hit on your hellhound.
Did it?
Oh,
Dealt 0 damage.
yeah,
That's a flat
fucked up.
0.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Doesn't matter. Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so your hellhound takes 2 damage. Your hellhound returns fire.
Oh, no. Alan is not doing anything.
You could-
Honestly, unless the scorpion also beeps it, it's an opposed roll.
no.
Never mind.
No.
Oh, Lord in heaven, no.
Okay, yeah.
What is wrong?
The,
Holy sh... Is this on 1 and all the 0?
the
Yeah,
hellhound,
again, we're experiencing the other ends of the bell curve again.
the hellhound charges at the scorpion. The scorpion dodges, and the hellhound goes into the next room.
Over here.
What do you do?
Stick and move, Ben. Stick and move.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go.
now, how many get that reference?
Apparently. Like, I've heard it from other people doing other things, but not the source origin.
C-Lab 2020.
Yeah, sounds about right.
When Murphy got the vending machine that had fallen on him, and there was a scorpion that kept stinging him every day. He named it Ben.
21, let's go.
Anti-program, alright, versus defense and fails damage.
The only thing I remember from that show is Adrian Barr bow bombs.
Alright, the scorpion takes a big chunk of damage. You have one more action. What do you do?
Zap.
Zap. Alright, scorpion's
still an
gonna
eight.
try to defend.
Oh, just barely.
Just barely, yeah. Next,
All right, how bad is it gonna fuck me up?
next turn, the Scorpion only has one target, so it goes straight for you.
Yup.
Rolls an attack roll. Interface check to avoid. Alright.
Damn.
You missed. You failed to dodge. Okay. The Scorpion does this. Okay. The Scorpion comes up to you and jabs its stinger into your chest, and you feel strange. Your movement is reduced by 3.
Oh god.
Your physical movement, so your move is reduced to 3. It doesn't affect you in cyberspace, but
Yeah, I think this might be a leave me in the car mission after we're done here.
but yeah, that was Scorpion's turn. What do you do? Oh wait, no. Your Hellhound comes back, but it takes its move action to get back to you. And now it's your turn. What do you do?
Alright, well, give him the sword, give him the zap again. Gonna hammer in my list somewhere.
Oh,
What do you mean? You're good. You're totally fine, Mitch. You're only taking
You-
like 3 damage, no?
Yes, but I'm also an invalid now.
hi. So, yeah, you destroy it. You destroy it so hard that, you know what? You get a copy of the Scorpion into your programs
Nice.
list.
Okay, real talk. This actually reminds me of an obscure PS2 game I have called Eternal Poison. And that's literally how you recruit monsters into your team. You overkill them. So, like, you have to do enough damage over their life to get them. And part of the mechanic is you could use them in battle, or you mulch them into a slurry for other benefits. Like, I think you could just straight up give experience to your human party members and shit. It's been a while since I played it, but it's making me think about it now.
The Scorpion is one of the cheaper black ices, but yeah, it's a free program. Can't complain.
Yeah?
Now, one thing you might want to do, Mitch, is upgrade your cyber deck. Now,
Yeah.
a excellent one is only 1,000, and it'll give you 2 more data slots.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
With enough free time and some money, I can make it add an additional slot on it.
Now, the Scorpion program decreases the netrunner move speed through the net architecture,
Yes.
which has no effect on the AI realm,
Yeah.
No effect on what?
and it only lasts an hour. So you're not invalid for the mission, Mitch.
Wait. Give me the... Link me the Scorpion?
It's been added into
Page
your
371. Page 371.
page 371, and also it's in your programs list, so you can have a look at it.
Enemy Netrunner's move is lowered by 1d6 for an hour minimum 1. The effects are largely psychosomatic and leave no permanent effects. That is affecting meat space.
Well,
You don't have a
your,
you don't have
your
a
speed
move
is
set in
3. You're just moving a little bit slower.
there. Literally half of my
Hey,
speed.
that's- It lasts for an hour. We're 7 hours away from doing the reverse.
So you're moving as fast as I would move at my age. I don't see the problem.
Well, at your age, you're not running around being an edge runner, now are you?
Yes, I am. You don't know that.
The secret after hours life of Luck Eater.
How do you think I afford all my cool tech?
Okay, so This password's already been auto-breached,
Yes.
basically. So, what comes next?
If you want to try to determine, you have to make a scanner, or was it Pathfinder? I forget. Either way, it's the same thing.
There's scanner. Yeah.
Let's see here. With a 5, is that enough to... I'm gonna say with a 5.
Don't you have a program to boost that?
Let me double check.
The SIA.
SIA is Pathfinder checks while rezzed. Oh,
Yeah, you are rezzed.
Wait, hang on. Let me
Okay.
double check.
so Pathfinder instead.
Let me double check the difference between Pathfinder and Scanner because they're different. Pathfinder is to reveal map, and oh, I got it backwards. Pathfinder is to reveal map, and Scanner is to
Well, I mean,
With
it's
space
the same
location.
role anyway. Just
Yeah.
add 2 to that.
add to that. Okay, with the +2, it is enough to see into the next room.
Yeah.
Just enough. You see
Oh,
another combat encounter.
oh, what a lovely individual in the next room. Fuck me sideways.
Oh, I mean, if
might.
you... No, I want to tab down. I'm looking for something at the moment on my desk, but I'm not seeing.
Is there any way to tell how up that thing is without actually just engaging it? Like, is that what scanner would be for?
I will allow it. Even though it's technically doing a different thing, but... Oh wait, no, it's ID. It's a move called ID.
Vector cloak. ID. Ah,
Yeah.
spelled funny. Yes. Oop.
Do you have any buffs to that?
Not to ID, no.
Let's see, this is a fairly...
If it's not enough, is it enough, or...
let me double check.
Because if it's not, I'm willing to burn a luck on this.
I would say this is a not too expensive killer. You might have seen it around. Okay, so it's an anti-program, Black Ice. It
Yeah.
deals. It's meant to destroy programs. So any program it takes out, it destroys. That's what you're able to know.
So, okay, when you say, like, it's like a summon killer.
Yes.
But can it, like, break my sword?
It
Yes.
yes, it could in theory.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, I said the dog was expendable, but he's not that expendable. You know, I'd like to have him for another go, at least. So, dismiss the doggo.
Oh,
Go on, get.
all right. The doggo leaves.
I move to engage.
You're going in on your own. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. For initiative. Alright. You see your opponent materialize in front of you. It launches an attack.
This is a black ice, so flak doesn't work here. Alright.
You dodge. And in fact, you know what? The same thing that happened to your dog before, you do the same thing to this program. It comes charging at you, you sidestep it and goes wrong. Pshing. If this is
Can
an
I shoot at
advantage,
it from this room?
I will treat this
Can I
as
shoot at it from this room then?
I will treat this as an advantage. If you want to, you can go after it for free, or you can leave it in the dust. It's entirely up to you.
Do I have to deal with it on the way out?
Most likely, yes.
Okay, so I'm better to kill it now then. Can I? Okay, what I'm asking is, can I zap it from this room? Meaning it has to spend a turn to get to me, meaning I get more shots in before it gets another swing in.
I will allow that. Yes. Normally you can't do that, but since this is an advantage, I'll allow you to zap it.
Oh wait, hang on. What does virus do?
Huh? Oh,
Well,
is
I have a thing called virus. I don't think that's
no,
not combat, is it?
that is we'll handle that later. I'll let you know. It's not applicable here.
Okay, so zap it is.
Zap, zap. It has a disadvantage on this because it. Oh god. Okay, you know what? Roll 2d6. It takes 4 damage. Alright. Now. Now what else do you want to do? You have 2 more actions.
Well, I can't stab it from here, and I can't zap it again. So I kind of have to just sit here.
You can
Unfortunately.
prepare an action. Prepare to sword it once it comes back. I will allow that.
Yeah, okay. Just it's gonna get it in the back of the head when it comes in the room.
Alright, so. Yeah. The killer program comes back looking for you and you swing.
Okay.
Oh,
Blocking that.
alright. Like, roll. Spend your luck and roll.
I'm gonna do it again.
Well, it's not a 1.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 8-point difference. That's still relevant,
Oh,
especially when the machine beeps it.
God. Okay.
You can.
Excuse me.
This is the comedy of errors. Okay. Yeah. Roll damage. Just roll normal damage.
Black ice damaged with sword.
Alright, now you swing at it, it starts chipping and runs off into the next room again.
Oh god.
If programs could swear, you're sure this one would be cursing up a storm right now. If you want, you can allow you to zap it again from where you are.
Sure.
Oh god. One of these rolls.
Someone forgot to update their drivers, apparently. This is like a Windows 3 killer or something.
Yeah.
It's way out of date.
Yeah. Roll 2d6.
Why am I not surprised about Kitty throwing it, something like that?
Alright. You want to prepare to sword it when it comes back to you again.
Oh yeah.
Alright. It's coming back. Grumble. You swear you can hear it grumbling and cursing up a storm in digital code, and you swing at it.
Fucking that. I got a feeling feeling my importance in this mission is this dive, so I'm gonna burn the resources here. Again, okay. Better than the one again. Take it.
Oh, it dodges.
Oh, you're kidding me. What a way. What a way. That's what it's been like. Excuse me. That's what it's been like all night. It's either absolute crushing agony or victory, or just by one. All the rolls tonight. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Your turn is up. What do you do?
Swing again.
Roll. And you hit. Yeah, anything,
Yes, and
any amount of damage would kill it. It's on 1 health. Yep, you destroy it. You, with a big slash, you cleave into the killer, and it dies.
D-reses.
Yeah, it is done.
All right. Into the next room then.
Going to the next one. All right.
Yep.
You move.
Well, what you were fighting was the T67.
Oh, God. Okay,
That's why it sucked.
All right. Interface check.
The Terminator.
Anything besides a 1 will beat this, I think. Alright, so you are in. You dig your digital claws into the control node and you realize you are in the system core. You can now see everything. So there's data storage.
Like piano finger flex. Right. Let's see what damage we can do here.
Alright, so you were asking about virus. A virus will allow you to leave, like literally a virus in your system core that will allow you to do stuff. Examples include allowing you to hack back into this network for free, because once you leave, everything comes back up. But if you leave the virus allowing you to, saying you want to come back in here for free without any resistance, you can do other things. It comes down to narratively what you want to do. That's what virus does.
Right. So this is the control node of the entire store.
Yeah.
And all of its gizmos. What the hell is in the floor and behind those pillars?
Alright, so you will have plenty of time to investigate. Alright, so we're gonna come back here. Alright, so you were asking about the pillars?
Yes.
Okay.
The pillar, the art piece here, and the floor bit here that, or I'm not dinging, like there,
Okay.
there, and there,
Alright.
that are suspiciously marked out for us.
Alright, so make a library search. Now it's standard, like looking through stuff. I believe it's library search, right? Yeah,
Well, I
library
mean, I
search.
can see it being relevant. Library search.
You're sifting through files now. Okay, so 14. So you're sifting through files and you're able to get into the owner's emails, and looking through it, you search for keywords, wall, pillar, and you see that it has been fixed. A company came in to like fix up the damage. Like this pillar was knocked out, and the company came to fix it. This hard, like marble tile floor, there's nothing under it. It's just like standard stuff as far as the store is concerned. But they had to redo marble floor, and then this wall, it's been fixed, but the concrete of that wall is still not fully set yet. It's weak. It needs like a few days to cure, and I believe, I'm not sure how long does concrete take to cure actually?
Doesn't take that long, does it?
No, it
It
doesn't.
depends on how thick you're talking about. Now, if you're talking about, say, like a sidewalk, a couple hours, it's strong enough for you to walk.
Yeah. That's not exactly a really thick thing of concrete, though, is it?
Okay, so
Yeah, the thing is, the center is not being exposed to air, so it takes longer time for it to go from a liquid to a solid.
yeah,
I
okay,
mean,
so
imagine to be, steel bars through the center of it.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, more likely they have rebar put in it, which that
yes, so
inhibiting.
you know that this wall right here was fixed with it just over 24 hours ago, so it is still curing. It might still be weaker to being knocked down.
In other
like,
words,
like the order,
if I'm in the power armor, I might be able to Kool-Aid Man that.
it might be possible with sufficient strength.
Sounds like a possibility. Cool. Kool-Aid man. Oh dear.
Aren't we supposed to, not go loud on this?
Well,
No,
we were
we're not
set
supposed to cause
kill.
explosions. No killing, no explosions.
Didn't say we can't cause property damage. But we'll keep that in the back burner for now. Ideally, we do this so they don't even realize it happened. But we have options. Always gonna
We
have
got better options now.
Could be a
And
potential
the
entrance or an
initial
exit.
thing should be to go through the door. Unless the door that is right next to the place where we could make a hole is unopenable.
I mean, I would just say you start looping the cameras now to where they're only showing the current images of us not being there.
I mean, yeah, like I'm definitely gonna be fucking with the cameras before we're done here. But I'm a little curious with the males. Does any of them say what happened that made these renovations required?
You have the you.
I'm just being a busybody here at this point. I
Okay,
just want to
there.
know.
There's two ways you can find out about this. There are, of course, notes and memos in the computer terminal, and there is also video recordings of the incident. Both of them, they're still in the system.
I'll have the note. I'll flip through the notes, but I'll have the video running in the background.
Okay, before I describe what happened, well, let me take a washroom break. We'll take a short 10-minute washroom break. You're basically about to start a cutscene. A short cutscene, but still a cutscene. Alright, get up, switch your legs, and yes, I'll be right back.
So, I'm looking at the programs you can, and I'm just reading through the effects of the various things, and I'm like, the best thing you could do is just buy 10 asp and just sit them in a room.
Sticks to snakes.
Well, the effect of the asp is that if they hit the enemy, they destroy a single program that they've got installed.
Oh yeah, that's definitely like for like Netrunner PvP. Yeah, that sounds like the idea.
Not even to protect your stuff. First room you've got, you just got 10 asp. It'd be 1,000 eddies. It's the price of getting a fucking dragon or a kraken.
Well, the thing is,
Anyone-
you would have to install 20 spaces worth of dudes to do that, and then you wouldn't have anything else. Like, I don't know how big the decks get in this, so having more power condensed into a single unit might be a viable thing. But I do get what you're saying. In a vacuum, it looks like the ASP spam is the way to go.
I'm talking more about defenses, about defending a network.
Oh. Maybe there's like a bandwidth upkeep on too many things running at once that would make the system itself slow down.
Hi, I'm back.
Because you gotta remember these, like you gotta remember. Jeez, I don't know why I'm cracking so much. You gotta remember these, these programs are sophisticated enough to like be not quite autonomous, but sophisticated enough to be like autonomous within their own little space. So imagine running that 10 times over when you could just have one dragon doing that for only one time to the server overhead, you know?
I mean, I'm looking at their AI, quote unquote, and it's really not that intelligent.
But you
Like,
right,
they aren't dumb enough to just chase you endlessly.
Right. But you also have to remember in Cyberpunk, technology has actually regressed in some ways, even though obviously in others it's increased, you know, obviously the cybernetics. But like I wouldn't be surprised if actual AI capability has gone down a lot in Cyberpunk because of people being gun shy about it from the incident that broke the net. Kind of like how in 40K, they don't do intelligence anymore, artificial intelligence anymore, because of the Men of Iron and shit like that. They will instead make a person into a computer made of meat and pain.
Yeah.
Instead of trusting anything to a machine anymore. And like that's how scarred they were by it. So I can imagine something similar in Cyberpunk where it's like, yeah, remember the last time we made AI smart enough to think to like truly think on its own? Yeah, that didn't go well. Let's not do that again.
What are you guys
Cass was
talking
being
about?
min-maxy and talking about the best thing to do for defending your network would be 10 asps. Just oops all snakes.
Oh no, that lags out your system if you have too many snakes. We already
Yeah, that's
found
what
that out in 7 days.
That's true. Yes.
The thing is that
What add-on was that again? That just had the house full of snakes?
Warzone.
Yeah.
Oh god,
It wasn't a
There's your
room.
problem.
It was
A house.
It was a house called the Snake House, and it was just fucking snakes. All the snakes, the fire snakes, the radiated snakes, the large boas, the large radiated boas that also shower you in radiation rain, and the lava snake that set you on fire for just existing near them.
Yeah, Warzone wasn't exactly concerned with players doing this.
Blew up the house, and snakes were still spawning.
I mean, that's an understandable response to a house full of snakes. I would
Well,
probably consider blowing it up too.
The issue is that the house had roughly 200 snakes in it.
Yeah,
The
that's
maximum
not a lot
of enemies that can be spawned at once in 7 days, I believe, is like 64.
Yeah, that number
And
pops up in my head.
it will only render the enemies that are in the room after.
No, those are considered animals. So it's 50.
Oh, even less.
True. Even though, yes. So, yeah, you can only spawn 50 of them at once, but you can only spawn the 50 that were in the room next to the room you were in.
So you kill 50 snakes, you open a door, 50 more snakes.
Yes.
Good lord. Anyway, back to this. Archon has found the notes. He's keeping the group abreast of what's happening, by the way, with the group chat. He's found the notes. He's being nosy, and he's looking at the video of apparently the inciting incident that caused the necessary renovations.
Alright, so
Let's get ready to rumble.
Normally, I would think there was some kind of like man love falling out thing between these two characters. But I know that's not what Cutie's into, so I don't think they would write that kind of storyline.
We already
I'm
know.
kind of metagaming a little bit here.
Are you sure about that?
I remember last week and what Officer Dick had learned.
what do you learn?
What Officer Dick
I
learned?
forgot.
That it was women that were doing the assault.
Yep.
Oh, really? Shit, I didn't.
Yes, it
Very
was.
muscly women.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
Is the one that I'm
goodness.
calling the dude in the wig? Is that a woman?
No, those are both dudes.
Okay.
They're both
I was
very
having a
clearly
Lorax moment. There's like, that's a woman?
dudes. No, they're
Like,
very
hold
clearly
up.
dudes. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Which
You-
does it mean that that guy wouldn't be reported as a woman in the police files?
you're looking through emails while you've got the video playing. You very quickly hone in on when the first attack happened, and you watch the video. Okay, so this is what you see. You easily find thumbnail images of, by quickly scanning the video, easily find thumbnail images in the track bar of dead people. So you rewind it a little bit, carnage, and then this is what you see. Yes, see? Starting. Alright, so you see a woman, a very large woman walking in and looking at, some nice jewelry in the store. Just looking around until she finally.
Okay, straight up, Archon is just going, why am I hearing boss music? Like, seriously.
And then
The ultimate Karen.
let's see here. You see this guy? Wait, no, he is over here. You see one guy come up. Ma'am, can I help you?
Yes, ma'am.
And she almost like doesn't really look at him. She's just looking at the jewelry and she says, "Oh my god, is that white gold? It's got several zircons on it. I must have that for my niece." And he kind of walks up to her and is like, would you like to have a closer look at it? And you can see she's looking at a very familiar white gold tiara with zircons. And you see her place
We need to
her
put a picture
hand,
together here.
palm open, onto the side of the glass, and she's standing a little bit weird, wide stance, holding her hand up on the glass.
Oh dear.
She says, "Knock, knock. Come here!" And she pulls her hand back, and the glass just shatters outward, following her hand back.
Oh god.
And this guy immediately goes to punch her, and he doesn't even get the chance to land a hit. He has a fist in his head, and he goes flying backwards.
I thought you were going to describe him getting a face full of glass.
I mean, that's basically what happened. But it happened with such anime velocity that he got flung across the room.
And Yeah, people start jumping at her, and she's fighting them. She throws them into the ground. Smash! People's arms are broken. She punches through, deals clean to their body. She punches. He comes out. She punches him, and so hard that he's knocked back despite how large he is. With just pure carnage, blood splattered. Display cases are being destroyed. Pretty, come to mommy. I'm your Aunt Marie. By the time she's done, yeah, there's blood everywhere. This guy is barely standing. She takes the tiara and she walks out.
She was just straight up Cyberpsycho, wasn't she?
That's what she's humming when she leaves. That was the first attack.
First?
Yeah.
This gets better.
That was the second attack. You like that?
Yup.
Like, if you
Yup.
remember from last week, there were two break-ins.
Yeah, there's a
more damage to do.
and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. She was responsible for that. She basically grabbed one poor guy, and kind of like smash. He went through the wall, and let's just say that what came out on the other side was in pieces.
Oh God.
So yeah, that was the first attack. you quickly. I'm probably going to assume that you quickly lose interest in the emails you're reading, and you're like, what the fuck?
Not as much as you would think. I'm like kind of curious. Well, for one thing, this is this damage being caused by this man hitting the wall?
No, he didn't go through that wall. That wall is still intact. In fact, there's no painting there.
Right, but this had the recent. Yeah, but this had the recent renovations.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm curious about this. But
Yeah, that was the second attack.
yeah, I am curious about what's going on there.
That wall's only been replaced in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this first attack, you saw the timestamp. It happened about 6 days ago, just over 6 days ago. And you want to view the recording of the second attack?
Hey, Boy Scout. He he just kind of calls out because he can't. Obviously, I can't see physical space right now. Hey,
Yeah.
Boy Scout, you there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you run a quick check in the database for a particularly large female cyberpsycho?
Large, fat cyberpsycho.
Not fat. Built like a brick house. You know those guys we were talking to in the jewelry store? Yeah, she's that big.
I don't know if she'd be classified as a cyberpsycho, though.
Well, that's just what Archon is thinking.
I'll look
Because
up.
Cass, he is probably more borged up than you are right now. Let's be fair.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
All right. We might have another lead for another job after this. In the meantime, let's finish this one.
All right, so we'll handle the look.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say might be this guy's one.
That's the thought that crossed my mind, and he's trying to make amends this covert way with us. Yeah, that's definitely where the story is going in my head.
Okay, so we'll handle the potential cyberpsycho lookup that Gen is doing after. For now, we are going to move on to the second recording.
Yeah.
The second recording that happened just 2 days ago. Okay, so you see a scene of carnage in the store quickly, and you reverse it until the start, and this time this time. Let me just put this guy here, and you see a different woman walk in. Boom.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, this has to be from Baki. This has to be from Baki.
Oh, she's a brick. Ow.
This happened.
Like, that literally just looks like a Baki male in a wig.
You see? Hey. You see a man come up and talk to her. She says something. Hello, I would like to return this. And she holds up what appears to be a familiar white gold tiara with zircons. And
What?
the security guard.
How stupid do you have to be to return a stolen item?
Well, she didn't steal it. She's another woman. She's trying to make amends.
That's the niece. That's the niece.
What?
Oh, That's the
What
niece?
scam is this? Why would-
One thing you
Yeah.
do notice. One
This
thing you
makes
do
no
notice.
logical sense.
okay. You collectively, like, okay, in the car, you see, like, that line I just said. That's the niece. That was heard in the car. That's in canon. And you see his eyes bug out around his glasses a little bit from shock.
But wait, there's more.
I will-
Apparently,
Oh wait, hang on. I want you to make a human perception.
human perception. Okay.
Yeah.
Just show me the money.
Show you the money.
11.
There's something odd about this woman. I mean, in addition to everything,
No.
Aside from the obvious.
there's something odd about this woman. Her belly is a little round.
Yeah, like, she wouldn't be that jacked and also have a beer belly. That doesn't add up. Because if she was strongman build, she would be big in the middle.
Yeah.
But she's, like, athletically like Mr. Atlas sculpted.
Yeah, Mr.
So you
Atlas
wouldn't
sculpted,
have that.
but she has a fairly round belly.
Hey, Doc. And then he describes to Cass what he's seeing. Any idea what that's about?
Cass.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah. Yeah, Archon is telling you about the weird haunch that this otherwise super fit, enormous woman has in this footage he's seeing, and he's wondering if you might know from medical experience what's going on with her.
Your choice of any medical skill.
I mean, probably be medical tech skill.
Yeah, medical tech skill. Yeah, we'll just use that. And this will have a big bonus onto it because you're
More than
using a...
medical first aid.
Yeah, this will have a big bonus onto it because it is a fairly high value professional skill. Okay, so you easily get this. A woman with a round belly? She's pregnant? Heavily pregnant?
Yeah, it should have been my first guess. I think I'm still flabbergasted that this is a woman. Didn't cross my mind.
So, you see this guy look over the white gold tiara with the zircons, and he simply says, Could you hold on here for a moment? He leaves, goes into the back room, and then after like maybe a minute, he comes out with another guy. And this guy walks around the counter and simply says, "Yes, how may I help you?" No, he has a deep voice. "Yes, how may I help you?" And she says, I would like to return this gift, please." And this guy takes a look at the white gold tiara with its zircons, and he simply says, "Uh-huh. Well, do you happen to have a receipt?" And she simply says, "No, it was a gift." And he simply says, "I see." He snaps his fingers, and you see like a army of security men appears and surround her. Security guards, and they stand like you know that scene where they stand in a line on either side, making sure to box her in. They look angry. And she's like, "What is the meaning of this?" And he says, "Ma'am, this was stolen from this store, as I'm sure you know." And she simply says, I have no idea what you're talking about. This was a gift." And he says, "Uh-huh. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't mind explaining this to the police." And he goes to grab her shoulder. This guy goes to grab her shoulder, and you see her reach up. She holds his forearm and crunch breaks his forearm just with the power of her grip, and his mouth flies open. And they all jump her. And so you remember how I described Carnage before? Yeah, Carnage again. Spinning kick takes out these two guys, breaking their legs. More come in. She punches this dude, his head explodes. This guy comes in. He comes in. She basically sends it flying into this desk, and it's pure carnage. He ends up getting thrown this way. He somehow, despite the fact that his arm is basically flopping around, he manages to power through the pain, and he stays standing. But she runs up, kicks this guy into him. He stumbles backwards some more. She comes up and grabs him by the head, holds him up against this wall. And she's like, "I told you it was a gift. What were you going to do? You were going to hold me in a tank. This pregnant, innocent woman in a tank fucking storeroom." And you see the wall behind the man's head cracking until finally he bursts you. And then she stands there, blood all over the store and this new hole in the wall, and she stands there frozen. She's still holding the tiara, by the way.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that is like straight up just cyberpsychosis.
And she suddenly, it's like, what? She says a single word, what? And she see her sliding off out of view of the camera and disappears. You hear her voice kind of like disappearing off into the distance, saying something, but you can't quite make it out. At least not right now.
He said Walt, right? W-A-L-T?
Yes, Walt.
So, as in like short for Walter, somebody's name.
Possibly.
She's a Disney fan.
Okay, I'm gonna like with the keyword Walt or Walter. Gonna go through the documents again real quick.
You search through the documents for an individual, any name, Walt or Walter. You find no mentions of a person named Walt or Walter.
Hey, you know, question for the peanut gallery. You know, he kind of like looks as if he's trying to look at people in the car, even though he can't see. Anyone catch the name of our latest job handler? Like who?
Anonymous.
No.
It was all anonymous. Just have a feeling he might be named Walt.
Yes, it was a Mr. A. Mr. Not a Moose.
Archon kind of reaches around a little bit until he's like, oh, okay, that's his head. And then he just kind of pats the Boy Scout's head. Like dismissively. Okay.
Good lord.
So,
That was dumb, but I loved it.
so we definitely know why the place got fucked up. And also why the big guy had a limp. Or not the big guy we're working for, but the big guy we duped into thinking we were a married couple. Going to well, first of all, gonna scrub that we were ever here from the computers.
That's easy.
Yeah. Gonna make a copy of the incidents.
Alright. Do you happen to have a memory shard with you?
Probably should. Should do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What happens during the hour of cleaning on the surveillance?
Oh, good question. Once I get this downloaded, I'll take a look.
Alright.
Can we just deduct the cost of a shard from my Eddie pile?
I will allow it for now, but in the future I would want you to prepare shards ahead of time.
Gotcha.
You could always, I will roleplay it as you ask someone, hey, could you run and buy a memory shard real quick? Thanks.
Yeah, something like that.
Right, and then you have a memory chip. Yes.
Cool. Data chip.
Found this one on the sidewalk. You want to use it?
No.
In the gear list, it will be listed as memory chip, I believe.
Yeah, how much is that?
Stand by. $10 per memory chip. Cheap.
Yeah? Oh, jeez, that's like that. Man, that reminds me of like buying floppies back in the day. Remember that? Getting like 10, 20 floppies for like maybe $5. All of that is. Is one shard gonna be enough for all this?
Depends on how much you want to save. I would say one memory stick is enough to save both incidences, but if you want to save any more recordings, then you're gonna need more memory sticks.
Okay, I'm gonna just go for 100, and I'm just going to assume that we bought like a pack of them.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can add 10 memory sticks into your. You know what? No. Buy 10 free 2, so 12. At 12.
Sounds good to me. And I adjusted my ledger accordingly. Data chip.
I'm live watching my committing seppuku.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are cutting out. Gear, maybe? Data.
OPS has a real load of 0
Oh no.
BP.
Yeah, you're sounding a little bit robot there.
Just a
I think
little
it's your internet.
Your internet is down.
Where would the... Where are the chips in the files? It's not under cyberware, it's not under gear.
Gear.
Here, memory chip.
Oh, it's memory chip.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Gear memory chip.
I was looking for data.
Yeah. In the actual CP rate, it's called memory chips. In CP 2077, it's called data shards. We use the terms interchangeably: memory chip, memory stick, data stick, whatever.
Yeah. Alright, so I have 12 in there. Feel free to edit them individual ones for what one's in what one, cutie.
Okay.
Yeah, if it comes
Split
up.
off one, and then you might be able to change the name.
Cool. One.
Oops.
Like a copy. Oh, damn it.
Let me know if you can't edit the name.
No, I got it. 7 and... no, I cannot.
You can't edit the name. Under settings. Okay. What do you want to call it?
The incident chip.
The jewelry store incidents. Incident.
Alright, cool. Don't really need much else from here, data-wise. Other than getting rid of us being here so they can't pin shenanigans on us later.
Right, so
yeah, I do want the footage just for the sake of possibly hunting these psychos down later. Like, get out of here.
right. I believe Lucky had a question. What do they do during cleaning?
Oh yeah, right. Yes. Let's look that up.
Alright, so easy enough. You watch the last cleaning session that was conducted, and this is what you see. You see him standing in the store, directing all of his goons and working them to the bone. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Therefore, if you want to be gods among men, you will help clean this place. And this guy, despite being really badly injured and going through a wall, he is there. He's got his arm in like a, well, what's the term?
Flint and cast?
Yeah, in a cast.
Sling and cast?
Yeah, sling and cast. And he definitely looks hurt bad, but he's at least there.
Just for the wicked.
A lot of these ghouls look like each other.
I have a question in regards to Lore,
Yeah.
is Cyberpsycho insurance a thing?
No.
You feel like it might be, but it probably would be out of the price range of most people.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's the kind of thing you would be able to get if you were like high-level corpo, you know?
Yeah.
Now, are you talking about
Yeah.
insurance versus cyber psychos, or insurance in case you go cyber psycho?
No, I mean
What?
insurance against them. You know, such as a
Oh, yeah.
thing called
Yeah, that-
property damage.
Yeah.
Yes. That
He's
would be a
asking,
thing.
he's asking more like if he can get tornado insurance. 'Cause it's about what happens.
No. You assume tornado insurance. I'm asking for volcano insurance.
And to answer your question, the other question, the insurance of becoming of you being a cyber psycho is that they send goon squads after you to shoot you down.
Yeah.
Well, not unless you have a high med tech policy. Then they might send some of those to trank you out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's only the really rich people can afford that though, usually.
Some of the cyber psychos in the video game are because they can't get their meds to prevent it from happening.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. An unfortunate truth in reality, really. Just with less cybernetics. Actually reminds me of something happened the other night. We got one of those like automated warning messages popping up on our TV channels, and it was for something in Nova Scotia, so it wasn't anywhere near us technically. But there was a dude with like there was a man who escaped custody and was running around with a machete, and they basically had to tell everyone out that way, hey, get the fuck indoors, leave this to us, get out of the way. And
But was his name Jason?
if his name was Jason, I'm sure all those cops are dead, but I'm pretty sure that it wasn't Jason. But yeah, like he, like it was probably just a dude who just buckled. And like, yeah, I mean, could it have been not having enough money for meds or not getting meds or something like that? Like, yeah. I mean, it's not as bad in Canada for money for meds because there's usually a lot of drug plans you can get on and stuff, right? But sometimes even that's not enough, depending on what you're on, right? I don't know. Just wanted to inject a little bit of oddly topical reality into this situation because it's kind of like, yeah, shit, art imitates life and vice versa. I'm just a great big bunch of copycats.
As you listen and watch their cleaning procedure, this guy starts talking. Throughout millions of years, life has waged war with each other. Microbes. Constantly trying to consume, kill, eat, survive, grow stronger. In order to battle such foes, we must clean, we must fight them on dear turf. That is why cleanliness is next to godliness. For what
These
better
guys running
cause?
Mein Kampf about disinfectant.
I'm thinking Plan A is the way to go.
As
What?
in cause an infestation?
Yeah, the cockroach infestation.
Oh yeah, that is definitely going to put him out of commission for a little while. Probably even longer than an hour for lucky. Won't need that long, but you never know.
I have a question. Where do you expect to get all of these? I don't see a local Cockroaches R Us now, do you?
Well, I mean, is there a pet store
I
where
already
you can
brought
buy-
that up. I was gonna hire street urchins to bring them to us. You bring me 100, I give you a credit.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe more than a credit for, maybe more than a credit for 100 cockroach, but
Well, we gotta teach them value of their labor, right? If that means we gotta shortchange them to do it, then so be it.
No, come on. Give him at least 5.
But I mean, honestly, though, we probably don't even need to do the adorable orphan exploitation strategy. We could probably just go to a pet store and buy a bunch of feed crickets.
Feed what?
Where are you gonna find a pet store? Most animals are extinct. Those pet stores that do exist are for the ultra elite.
Yeah.
Good point.
And any crickets you get, those are getting turned into food. People food.
Yeah.
Well, with that in mind, is there somewhere where we could get those instead? Then
We're gonna break into Biotechnica now.
like, probably doesn't have to be that extreme, but like, I don't know, where do the fast food places get their supply?
They get it
From trucks
yeah.
that come from places
My
that
it is so bad. I
make it.
can't even. Can
Yes.
my stream went down?
Oh no.
I'm back up. My internet was so bad, the internet couldn't even access the stream key.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, it's about 10. You might as well just end your stream.
Yeah, maybe. We've moved ahead in the whole scenario anyway.
We're gonna keep on going till 11?
Yeah, I'm personally fine for going more.
Yeah. I'm fine with going more.
Okay.
Internet is being up and down constantly. But I am gonna go bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
back.
let Cass go to the bathroom and then we'll take a short 10-minute break. Get up and stretch your legs. Life is a constant struggle.
You know, it's funny, he's not entirely wrong. That's basically why you decay, right? The microbes that are in you and on you finally win because the body just can't keep the fight up anymore. Because, well, you cacked it. Or some other massive trauma has made living impossible.
To fight back against and hold back our greatest foe, time, we must maintain ourselves. Maintain our bodies, maintain our strength.
Yeah, this guy's gonna have an absolute conniption fit if we go ahead with the infestation plan. Although I'm starting to wonder, would it be easier to get rats? Or are they like gone too?
No, I think rats are still around, but I think cockroaches would be easier.
It might come down to just getting whatever you can get your hands on, but let me double check.
Just an infestation of random bullshit.
Yeah.
So, like, do food places, like, do they get, like, a big, like, potato sack of, like, mealworms or something?
Not
As an order,
mealworms.
or are they given, like, or are they given it to it in like pre-baked patty form already?
They get
Sort of
stuff
thing.
in patty form, in like sausage form, whatever. They only get the end product.
Okay.
Think what's arriving at McDonald's.
Okay, that is not true.
What?
McDonald's has the best nuggies.
I mean, yes, that is true.
I'm talking about, pre-done up, a stack of frozen patty where they just gotta
Okay,
break them apart.
You're not implying that they're made of bug meat. You're
No,
implying what they get arrived as. Okay.
Yes.
That's more what I was combating a bit.
No. I'm not going to speculate what is inside the food, but no, as in, they're not doing a bunch of prep work there.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I stopped in like Burger King to get a breakfast sandwich on the way to the job.
Okay, yeah.
And there was a guy doing food delivery there. Mostly it was in boxes, but the onions was in great big bags of onions, actual, full-on onions. So.
Oh yeah, I could see that from a Burger King. Although speaking of, I lost my local Burger King. Place has just closed down out of nowhere. I know.
No more Burger King.
I really like having. I know, I did too. I was really a fan of just having a Whopper every now and again.
I mean,
But
my next town over, there's one on the east side of town and one on the west side of town.
Nice. But I mean, if I really want a good burger, I have a Five Guys within range, so obviously. But yeah, I kind of liked having like a mid-price option though too, because I mean, I guess I got a Wendy's around here still. That's probably good enough.
Man, now I want Five Guys.
That's what she said. The fuck, cutie?
What?
What are we listening to?
Music. The whatever's playing in Ganon's car radio, I'm gonna say that's what's like in the radio.
This from Eugenics.
Yes.
That one's still open? I thought it was closed.
How far have you gotten in that anyway? I haven't been able to see you playing it.
I just unlocked the moon.
Yeah, I actually looked ahead on the game, and it gets to some crazy
I'm back.
places. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. Is your internet doing better?
Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
It's precarious.
Yes. I had to go in. I checked on my dad's PC because he was watching video at the same time. Which is not what's causing the issue, but it's actually worse on his computer.
Oh, really? Jeez, you might want to talk to your ISP about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
This
Oh,
is like
yeah.
way too consistent.
Oh, I've called them 4 times. They've replaced the entirety of our system.
Yeah, I remember that.
They came last week and they replaced the outside cable because it was cracked. In January, they replaced all of the equipment because we multiplied the power we were getting by 10. Went from a 35 megabyte to 300 megabyte download speed. Upload speed was not as important, as wide difference, but we did go from like 25 to somewhere in the range of 80.
Okay, I found where an open Five Guys is within 30 minutes of me. It happens to be by the local university.
Honestly, 30 minutes for a Five Guys, that is worth it.
Yeah.
It's not something you're getting every day.
Oh, no.
Because, one, they're bloody expensive. But it's quality, right? So you're paying for it. But half an hour to get to what? I gotta.
The really good burger places are a half an hour for me to get to anyway. So,
Yeah.
depending on the direction.
I'm sorry, Mitch. I'm sorry, Mitch. I would not consider Five Guys to be high quality.
Well, that's where you're wrong. And you're allowed to be wrong. But,
You are wrong.
like, I don't know about the Five Guys where you are, but the ones where I am and the ones I've experienced in my life are damn good food. So, I don't know if you just found the dud.
Yeah, there's like a bunch
I didn't
of
say it was
restaurants
not good. I said it was not high quality.
There's a pub, Chipotle restaurant, Noodles and Company.
There's a pub I really want to visit. It's called the
Jimmy John's.
Harp and Dragon.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
It still remains a chain, and I don't want any fast food to be quality.
Is anyone else hearing Cass really cutting out Betterly Back?
Yes. Well, we've been discussing that.
Oh,
I
Her
think in
internet's
this,
shit.
Yeah.
although some of it is also her mic.
get out of bed and not paying attention. No, it's not my mic. It's my internet. My internet is
No.
It's
shit.
the internet.
This is fun. Also means I have no clue when it's gonna get fixed.
Unfortunate.
Well, which, yeah, especially since, you know, it used to be like a, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday thing, and now it's going into more into the week. It's been getting worse.
I'm gonna call them tomorrow.
Yes, give
During the-
them heck. Threaten them with the shoe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
but it's gonna be the weekend.
Ah, true.
They're supposed to be open 7 days a week during the day.
Hey, my project managers are supposed to be available for emergencies. I sometimes don't hear back from them for an hour. Well,
Yeah,
guess what? I died! Thanks!
Yeah, unfortunately, Cass, should and does happen are two very different statements.
But the IT department of the thing does say they aren't available from 9 to 9, 7 days a week.
Well, yeah, it's probably is still staffed. It's just whether they are as well staffed as during the week.
Probably
Is the
not.
question.
Could be skeleton crew on the weekends. Anyway,
Just cover emergencies.
I'm like 100% certain they're just gonna be like, "Oh, could you send someone to come swap your modem?" I'm like, not gonna fix the issue.
bitch, that is not fixed it, yeah.
That
Now,
modem got swapped
swapping
already.
the modem did work for me once, but I had a really old modem that was like, you know, like
That's
5
what he's
years
using.
older or more, you know,
Yeah.
and it was outdated when I got it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
hi.
Hi, Jill. Yep.
Welcome to me lagging the fuck out while we're playing Cyberpunk.
At least it's tabletop RPG, so we
Yeah.
can
Like, it's
slow
too
down
bad.
for that.
Yes.
The AIs are trying to take over
Mm,
her region. They came
you know,
for the
I would not
poutine.
be surprised. I told the guy I wouldn't be surprised if there was not someone upstream near me who was doing fucking Bitcoin mining or some shit.
Yeah, it could be a problem.
Okay, so
Although, speaking of nefariousness with cyber systems,
yes, so just to go over what you found out. Okay, so you see that this is what happens during cleaning. You've looking through the files, you've identified that this guy, that's Mr. Zachary.
okay.
He owns the store, and this guy is the manager of the other shift, Mr. Wilson. And you determine that now you know why the guy who gave you the job said the longer you guys take, the harder the job might get, because most of the staff, including both of these guys, are nursing injuries right now, and they're healing. So every day goes by, they'll heal up.
Well, I don't see how that's our problem since we're going to be doing this all sneaky beaky like. But you know.
The aim is to not get in a fist fight with them.
I mean, you would want to anyway. Look at him. His hands are what my big augmented hand are just by default. Like, you give this man gorilla arms and he will be a gorilla. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he already has them, to be fair.
Honestly, after watching him fight with well, I didn't get to watch it, but fight against the quote-unquote Cyberpsycho, I don't think he's stronger than us.
You didn't see the brutality firsthand.
Yeah, the brutality was not coming from them. Brutality was coming from the other gang.
The fact that they aren't paced on the ground is enough of a testament to the fact that we probably don't want to fight with them in melee anyway. The fact that they survived that shit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if bullets bounced off these guys. Let's be completely fair.
From talking with the guys over there, I think they're just highly gym-trained individuals.
And you never know.
Like, they're gonna have body 8, but I don't think they're not gonna have body 10 and shit of that nature. They don't go.
Sorry, but
the big guys, the two big guys are probably body 10.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta cut you off there, Cass. They literally classify as large creatures. I think at this point they have more than body 8. I mean, Archon has body 8, right? Wait, do I have body 8? No, I have body 7. Close enough. But yeah, so if Archon can pull off body 7, he's not pulling off whatever that man has. He has ingested other men worth of protein.
I mean, I don't think
to that
body 8 is
man,
really reflected well.
to that man, every day is gym day.
But
Yeah.
So,
it's not so weird in TTRPG.
Yeah, a little bit.
Phrasing. You were talking about ingesting more than a man's amount of protein.
I specified the amount in a man, as in the caloric density of eating an entire human being, not their load.
I apparently have the highest body stat of the group now.
Yeah, not surprised. You've been borged out a few times.
I'm just crafted in muscle and bone nails.
Yeah.
And a cyber arm.
Yeah. You're gonna be out of
Well,
spec
if you get a linear frame put on you, you're gonna be at least, like, considered 12 for the smaller one.
That's about right.
Well, I need a third grafted muscle and nails, which is gonna bring me to body 10. And then I was planning on getting the, not the linear, is it linear? I think linear frame beta was what I was going for.
yeah, you're going full Borg.
No, linear frame beta is 2 grafted muscle and bone nails with body 8, which increases your body stat to 14.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. The good doctor is going full Borg.
Don't you know you're not supposed to sample your own supply?
She didn't make it. I would have. she just installs it.
She's the dealer, yes.
But yeah, so now you know what goes on during cleaning. Typically, how do you want to approach this?
Yeah,
we
we gotta
definitely-
call an incident to get them out.
Yeah, it's got to be something that they can't personally deal with. Because if they can personally deal with it, we haven't really solved our problem of getting them the fuck out of there. Unless we do the old switcheroo where we convince them that we're the cleaners and we get in where we need to without any problems. Although, speaking of getting in where we need to, can I just plant the file that I need to plant now?
You can if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I am dick deep in this computer right now. I'm pretty sure I can just do whatever the hell I want to their system.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, I am going to plant the data that needs to be planted.
Right.
You said we were going to be doing it in like 7 hours game time?
That's entirely up to you when you want to conduct the heist. Cleaning time is in now about 6.5 hours, Joe. So just 6.5 hours.
Okay.
And
I'm going to put a delay on the data being accessible by like end users by like 3 hours after we're done.
okay. So make an interface check. That will be a virus. You want to hide the data in their systems and then just pop it out when it comes time.
Yeah.
So.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Easily done. Yeah. So you transfer the 2 files over, the 2 data packets, and then you write a simple virus that keeps those data files hidden, and then once the time is up, it pops up. And you want there to be any fanfare, or just it appears?
Basically
Skull
just
appears on the computer.
basically just the equivalent of like a Discord ping level of fanfare.
Oh.
You know, they find it or not, it's up to them,
Oh,
but
you have
the
a-
computer will be like, ping, something will happen.
Oh, okay. Ping. New file, whatever's received, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spoofing it to make it look like the file is just received, that's fine.
Yes.
Do you look at either of the data packages that you're sending over?
No.
No?
No, it is not Archon's job, although he's been nosy with this computer. It's not his job to see what is in the packages that his client wants delivered. He's stuck with this so far. He's sticking with it.
Okay. You transfer the files over without looking at them. Cass, you were saying something?
No. I said meow meow.
Yeah. Ganon,
Cat's just making cast noises.
you wanted to try to see if there's any reports of cyberpsychos?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you try to look in the police database because even though it's not technically the jurisdiction of the inner city part of the jurisdiction of the NCPD, this is a different jurisdiction, but you know, things involving cyberpsychos, the entire city
Tend to cross.
tend to cross over. So you do try to search for anything matching the description of these two, and you find something odd. They've been marked as persons of interest, but they were not marked as cyberpsychos. strange given the destruction that Archon described to you.
That's weird.
By all accounts, they should be marked as cyberpsychos. Like, even if they technically, knowing what you know about how the police work, even if they technically were not cyberpsycho, the level of destruction they caused would just be marked as cyberpsycho, and they would send in Max Tech in to take them out quick and easy, you know? But that's not what's happening here. They just been marked as person as interest.
Definitely something to follow up on, but for now, so I've spoofed the data to pop in like 3 hours after we're done. I'm gonna leave a virus in here too, just in case we ever gotta come back, because I have a feeling we might. With
What do
this
you want the
particular
virus to do?
network. Leave its foot on the door. I
You
guess.
want to leave a virus so that you can come in without any resistance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, make an interface roll when you can.
Interface.
Could it?
Interface.
Check
yes.
to find the linear frame Omega and I can't find it.
I think the linear frame Omega is what was added in one of the different books.
Yeah, there's a book. Yeah, there's a separate book called Going Metal. I saw on the wiki there that you linked. I think maybe we don't have it.
Could be.
Linear frame Omega. Yeah, it's interface red. Yes, it's from one of the expansion books. I might consider like trying to pick it up later, but for now I don't have it yet.
You're not gonna need it anytime soon anyways, because that thing is 10,000 EBs.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
also
you're right.
requires 3 crafted.
Yeah, we're not even sure if Cass isn't gonna snap before we even get to the installation anyway. You know, like
Oh no, trust me, I'm not gonna have any issues with that.
are
keeping
you just
myself
gonna have
very
like a drip feed of the juice that they were using in the show to keep you
I
sane?
have 57 humanity. I could legit install it and not have humanity issues. Like right now.
8d6. It could instantly cyberpsycho you if you're not lucky.
It would throw me down to if I roll 8 6s, which is highly unlikely, it would throw me down to 9.
Yeah.
And
What
then
if I'm
from-
looking at this?
And how many highly unlikely RNG probabilities have we experienced in this room tonight? Let alone
8
in
6s in a row is incredibly unlikely.
Cass. How many times have you personally experienced RNG fuckery in, say, Warframe? Math has no power
I could
over
have the
you.
refresh.
I can only reduce the cost by a D6, and that's expensive.
By the time 12,000 EBs, including cost of making materials, including cost of living, including cost of other things, my humanity is gonna be back home. You can re-increase your humanity. I'm 57 over 70.
DM note to drain the good doctor's humanity more. Alright.
What?
Sorry, no, I got it. Alright,
I'm a doctor. I'm literally going around, saving people.
Let's find
Yeah, that
out.
always kind of
isn't it?
bothers me.
When you're
That always
not
kind of
shooting
bothers
in
me
the
a
head.
little bit in this system. How you want to be a good person so that you can become a cyborg death machine without consequence. That's a very kind of fucked up system. It doesn't quite make sense.
Don't worry about it.
Well, no, you can simply pay for therapy and stuff like that.
Yes, because I'm sure Adam Smasher gets on the long couch and discusses his inner feelings and problems with a shrink.
You don't know what he did when he was younger.
Look, Adam Smashers. I have a transcript of his therapy session right here. I like shooting things. They make all of my problems go away. Yes, but does that solve your problems? Well, yeah, if you do it enough.
Good enough. I mean, that is kind of technically the lore on that guy, by the way. He is just a functioning cyberpsycho. The way you have high functioning autists versus, people who need like supervision their whole lives. He is just a high functioning cyberpsycho.
And he's got a lot more than just a linear frame.
Well, I mean, he's literally like a human chicken. He's literally like a human chicken nugget that they unplug from one body and plug into another one. At this point, he is quite literally more machine than man.
Did not read it artillery cannon directly to my brain. Yes, engine. Yes.
That's
Attach another dreadnought rated artillery cannon directly into my brainstem.
That's partially what Adam Smash is.
partially is one of the things he's supposed to be able to do. But okay, so while Archon is working on the virus to leave himself a backdoor, that's a fairly easy virus to code. Ganon, you continue looking into the POI listings, and you find more oddities about it. You find that despite their physical descriptions and how unique they are, you do see the photos of their faces based on like the camera footage that was taken from the attacks. You do know what they look like and how gigantic they are, built like ogres. Despite how unique they look, you think that they'd be easy to find, but they don't have names attached to them. They're still both classified as Jane Does.
That's weird. That's very weird. That's very weird. That's weird.
That's all you're able to find just thus far with a cursory search in the police database.
Well, I'll let the guys know. Yeah, I don't know anything about this Cyberpsycho lady. There's not much to go off about this. They're technically as wanted as oh fuck, what is the word? Persons of interest.
Plus of interest,
Yeah, persons
They're
of
probably just wanted in us.
there are tiers to how much the police want to find people.
Do you really want to deal with a Cyberpsycho? No. Yeah, you're right, me too.
But so what else were you? Oh, I'm bringing this up because this is something that Lucky mentioned 1 or 2 sessions ago. Lucky, you mentioned potentially wanting to enter through the air vents.
Yeah, I got a feeling that they're too small for go.
Do you bring it up with Archon? Whether or not there's any like air vent entrances? Potentially.
Sure. I was gonna bring that up, but got distracted.
What is he bringing up?
Air vents.
Okay.
Are there entrances and can I fit?
Well, I could find out. I assume like the architecture of the building would be something I'd have access to at this point.
And at this point, all I need to do is get into that back bottom left room.
Okay.
So this is what you're able to find. You do not have access to the physical architecture, rather you have any access to anything electronic that may be attached to the physical architecture. And you do find that while you cannot see the air vents directly, what you can find are alarm systems that are connected
Okay.
to... let me put this here. You find an alarm system connected to some kind of grate over there. Over there. Over here. And here. And here.
All right.
So, by virtue of the fact that there are great alarms at those like white marked locations, there's probably some kind of air vent system here. And if there's an alarm there, it means that things might be able to get through it.
Yeah, you wouldn't bother putting an alarm in for something that couldn't fit anything bigger than like a rat or something. Because that would just be false flagging all day. So yeah, you could probably get in the vents. Might be a tight fit. I recommend butter. And as for the alarms, I can turn them off.
I can't believe it's not butter.
You want grease?
We should get a greased up deaf guy.
Why did I just picture this Simpsons scene of
That's exactly what's in my mind too.
just greasing his bonnet to get in the
Lunch lady Dornis, you got any grease? Yes. Yes, we do.
Oh god.
rips off all of his clothes and he's like super jacked underneath his like work clothes. Then grease me up, woman. Okey-dokey. That was one of the best bits of the whole damn series.
Oh, God. Oh, cutie.
Okay.
So, what,
Anything else you can think of?
For dealing with the vents, would I be able to tell how often they check the alarms?
You can see what kind of alarm it is. It is alarm. It is a silent alarm. It doesn't create a siren or anything. Instead, it pings a message to him and him when it goes off. Just these two.
Okay.
A silent alarm that pings them. That's all it does.
So yeah, I'm just going to turn it off silently. Like, maybe spoof it so it looks like it's running.
Swooping it now, of course, you would know that with the chances of it being discovered, if you know some data guy or a netrunner comes and look at the system, or if he resets the system, it might turn back on. Alternatively, if you want to, since you already have a back door open, at any point you can come back, assuming you have a connection to this place, you can come back, flip a switch, turn it off, done.
Okay, yeah, we could.
Personally, with the way things are, turning off the alarm, I'm the only one that needs to go in. I already have my equipment I need on me, except for potentially a grapple gun to get on the roof, which I'm looking. And go into the ventilation system, get to the one room, open the safe, put the package in, leave the tiara there, get out. We're done.
I mean, if everyone's comfy with that, I can make it happen.
Sure.
We got our plan then.
I mean, I probably would not take my, say, like my rifle, because
Well,
that would
no.
be more bulk on me. I would be just like pistol, maybe tools, and the stuff to drop off.
Honestly, I have access to all the systems in this place. As mentioned before, I am dick deep in this system. I assume there's like a fire alarm system in here, like maybe even like built-in fire foam poppers or something.
Yeah, yep. There is a built-in fire alarm.
I could literally just have the place go off an alarm and have everyone run out, and then turn off the alarm that says someone's been in the vents.
That's if they run out.
I'm pretty sure when
But,
you hear a fire alarm, the first thing you do is leave.
These people aren't normal.
I mean, fair.
I mean, we could,
These
you
are
know,
the
create a diversion up front.
Yeah. That would probably be for the best.
we could use C4. I'm kidding.
This is where if we had Whitechapel
No,
here, we would
no,
probably recommend us
no.
getting the rocker girl Miku again.
This is why I said I'm joking. Because I was specifically told to not do that.
I do have 3 flashbangs.
Okay, what is across the street from this store? I'm just speculating here now.
It's a small it's just a small street, and there are a bunch of other stores across from the street.
Is one of them Explosives R Us? Are they having a flashbang sale?
Okay, that one's funny.
No.
That one's actually good. I'll give you points for that.
Smoke grenades would probably be better.
Yeah, just a bunch of smoke grenades going off.
You know what we should do? We should make... Wait. We should make LSD smoke grenades.
We are not getting into the DMSO wars.
I didn't say DMSO, I said LSD.
No, but that's where that leads.
I mean, if you want to pay for them, I can probably make them.
Also, we're gonna have an agent in there. That's not a good idea.
So that agent's gonna have a real fucking good time. Or a really bad
A
time.
gas mask or the nose filter. Do you have the filter?
But
Neko-chan?
first off, do you have 10,000 to make an LSD grenade to cover this square footage? Because I was actually looking into this.
Okay.
Poison grenades cost less than sleep grenades by 5 times. Sleep grenades are 5 times the cost of poison grenades.
Well, yeah.
Smoke
because-
grenades only cover 10 meters by 10 meters. So you need a shit ton of smoke grenades just to fill this entire area with smoke.
Right.
That's crazy.
I mean, you're probably one grenade for each of the back rooms and maybe 4 or 5 for the front room. But still, and that only lasts a minute, and only inhibits view. Sleep grenades cost 500 per. Doesn't cover as much space as the smoke grenade. So you're gonna need about 5-10 grand just to cover this whole thing with sleep gas. I looked into it and went, it's not cost effective.
No, we ain't getting paid enough for that shit.
No.
What I'm thinking is Team A, who is not me and Kitty, go and make a racket across the street to make them go out and investigate, or at the very least keep their attention out the window. They don't even have to leave the store. We just want them all facing this way, basically. From there, Kitty goes in the vents. I turn them. After I've turned the alarms off, Kitty goes in the vents, does the deed, leaves. Bob's your uncle. We all get paid, and I get pancakes.
So, how about this for a distraction? The doctor gets naked, and the police officer comes to arrest her, and shenanigans happen while they're chasing each other, all Benny Hill style.
You know, having the doctor strip was also on my mind.
Wow.
That's not an
You just want to
objection.
see me naked, is that it?
That's not an objection from you. That's surprise. It's not an objection.
It's not impossible.
Although, okay, idle like setting side note though, is seeing someone naked that big of a deal in Night City?
It would be.
Like,
They would just think you're crazy.
In a jewelry store, yes. It would,
yeah, maybe in
would
this
be
part
in the
of town,
jewelry
yeah.
store.
I'm sure there's some more divier places where there's whores in like nothing but a smile on or something. you know?
Jig Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure it would have been an issue in some alleyway, just seeing a knocked out naked girl there or something.
Wearing clear plastic clothes
Yeah.
just to keep the acid rain off them. What? Acid rain happens here.
Yeah.
I know, it's just funny, the extremes of it.
No.
I mean, this sounds like a plan. I am more than capable of doing my part for this. So yeah.
I get to use my acting skill.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's make those fucking acting lessons worth it, Boy Scout.
I will be a great
Yeah, my acting is
thespian.
not. Yeah, my acting is not great, but I don't really need to be acting. It's not hard to act crazy.
Well, you don't even have to act crazy. You just have to be like going around showing off.
Yeah, I just need to be naked.
Yeah. So,
Salute mode.
It was just.
Yeah,
I could just walk in really normally, completely naked, and it'd be enough of a distraction in the store, you know.
just like the Emperor's new clothes. Like you're not even aware you're naked. Yes. Down to the
I
plan.
could also just walk in while playing the violin or something.
Yeah, but you want to do the naked plan. Come on.
And we all know Cannon is not catching me. Don't
You
even
don't know.
need to be acting there.
You don't know that.
I have double your athletic.
You could botch.
I would need to botch for you to be able to catch me.
Listen. You have now made it a challenge.
And that is only if we factor in doing athletic rolls. I have a move of no, my move is no. We have the same move. Never mind. We move the same speed.
Like I said, cue up the Benny Hill mute.
Yes.
Here's one question though. Do you want to do it during cleaning or before or after
Don't
cleaning?
care.
Any particular time?
Don't care.
Well,
Like I said, it can be right
if these
freaking now.
cleaning. Again, I'm looking at those cleaning videos. There's actually more people in the store during cleaning than outside cleaning hours.
Yeah.
True. Plus customers being there would also be distracting and cause more of a commotion when big tits McGee's across the street.
Look, Ethel, there's a naked person running around outside. That cop's trying to catch him. Ooh. I'm gonna bet 10 Eddies on that cop catching him. Oh no! I'm gonna bet 20 that he can't catch him.
You can't stop me. This plan has now become in motion.
Alright. Set the time. And if you want, you guys can just wait until there is some kind of customer in the store, and then you can go on it. That's the plan.
Yep. Probably wait for Nico-chan to be in the vents and all of that and be ready to, get inside.
Checking around, is there rechanging how I look, whatever. So, no longer cat girl, goth cat girl. I think I'm kind of gonna go. White and black stripes. But I want to see if I can get onto the roof with a ladder way without
Grapple hook?
Without the grapple hook, or do I need the grapple hook?
Grappling hook, of course, would make things a lot easier, but let's have a look-see.
Yes.
You can do this as part of scoping out the place. You guys have plenty of time. Make a perception.
Perception.
Perception of 2. Stand by. What? 11.
Well, it's 11.
Yeah, 11.
Because I roll. It's only 11 because I rolled low.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. See. You're able to find a ladder, but it's a ladder that, if you had a grapple hook, you definitely could reach it. Just need a little bit more.
All right. Can I do a library search on my phone service to go, where can I get a grappling hook within this area?
Right. That would be library search or local expert, I think, whichever you prefer.
Which I'm not a local expert
Oh, you don't-
here, that's why I'm gonna do the library search.
Right.
Calling up Claire. Claire's not
Victor
with
is yours.
her.
Bitch is dead to me.
Yeah.
Grappling gun? Let me have a look. See how expensive is a grappling gun.
100. It's relatively cheap.
Yeah. Premium grappling gun. Okay, so yeah, do a quick library search. See if there's any like shops nearby. 19. Okay, you're able to find a... Let's see here. Build a gun, fire rocket propelled grapple, securely linked, line can be... Use a grapple, use a gun hold. What kind of store would carry something like this?
Utilities.
Hardware store.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You'd be using them for building supplies and such.
Yeah,
Batman's are us.
yeah, you know what? You know, a couple of blocks down the street, there is a DIY hardware store, and yep, DIY hardware store. You are able to buy a simple grapple gun from that. Easy.
Cool.
Nothing fancy about it. It works.
No.
Good old DIY.
If I had some paper clips and some rubber bands, I could MacGyver one. But you know, I think this would be easier.
Some paper clips. Big ones.
3 paper clips and a bundle of rope, and you got it's a big grappling hook. Clearly.
Listen. Don't you diss Vinny.
That is carry. Take it off money. Not the
I-
reputation, the Eurobucks. We made that mistake before.
Alright, let me know when you're done managing your sheet.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay, so you with your newfound grapple gun, you are easily able to just fire it, pew, and it hooks onto the ladder, and you're able to your choice of pull it down or climb up to it. You're able to do either or. You find yourself.
Actually, I think I thought it also had like an option where like it pulls you up, kind of like the Batman style. But it might have been it just retracts as you climb.
Let me have a look-see description of the item. Propel, attach security to any thick cover. 30 yards, line can only support 2 times the user's body weight. Negates the normal movement when you are climbing. They can retract the line without action, including as they climb. When used to grapple, user can't hold anything in hand, blah 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 blah. I would...
It might be just auto-retracting as I climb.
Yeah, it is helping you get up there, so... can support... Yeah, it's essentially Batman, according to this description. Negates the move. You can only move as fast as your standard movement, but... So it's kind of like assisting your way up, more like, but yep, you're able to get up.
It's only a single-story building with probably HVAC on top.
Yeah, it's... How tall do those buildings tend to be? What? 15, 20 feet?
At the most.
Yeah.
You're probably might even be a little bit less.
Well,
There's probably it probably goes 20 foot to the roof, but you're only having like 10 feet inside, and then you got like the vent and stuff that's all going
Yeah.
on and wiring going on in the area
yeah.
under panels.
Yeah, well, we'll say we'll say 16 feet tall. Yeah, up to the roof. You're able to climb up. Okay, so you've ended up a couple of lots, like building lots, away from the jewelry store, and you're looking for an HVAC, any kind of like air vent entrance, and you're able to find one. Doesn't take you long. These things are not exactly disguised. You
All right.
you look it over and you can see the standard vent. Doesn't seem like there's much security on it. Make me a, let's see here, electronic security tech to see if there's any security on the grating.
Well, there wouldn't be because I've turned it off.
No, that's inside. This might be a separate one outside.
Yeah. Okay. You, with a score of 18, you do a quick cursory check. There is no wires on the grating outside here.
So
Now, I just looked at the grapple gun and I'm gonna call bullshit on it not usable as a weapon.
I'm willing to allow it to be used as weapons depending on context.
yeah, you might be able to like hook someone and pull them towards you, but
No, I'm thinking
Shooting
more
at-
shooting them in the face. If you get shot in the face with a grapple gun, like within like 5 meters, that thing is gonna hurt.
Kinda like how Gannon thought that a non-lethal shotgun slug to the knee was not going to hurt.
Shut up. Shut up.
Especially at point blank, by the way.
Yeah.
It was non-lethal.
It was not lethal for sure. But they killed him.
Ain't walking straight ever again though.
so yep. I've got my tool hand. Pull out the auto screwdriver and zit, 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 zit.
Yep. You unscrew the grate and it easily comes off. No problems. You're able to get in. You attempt to keep your bearings as to which direction the store is going to be in. You end up in a maze of air ducts. Let's see, what should I have you roll for this to try to find your way?
Checking?
Yeah. Perception.
I mean, there's deduction, education.
Your choice of tracking or deduction or tactics. I could see all of those being used.
What was my options?
Tracking, deduction, or tactics. I could see all of those being used.
Right.
Don't think tactics would be used in this, but yeah.
Yeah, keeping awareness of the direction you're facing, where things could be as you move, that could be tactics. I could see it being used.
They're all the same. Base 7, no level. So
Then make the roll you want based on the flavor deduction. Okay, let's see. 13. Okay, so with a roll of 13, you're able to remember, okay, so I went down this way. The store is likely that way. That means the store is somewhere in that direction, so you just head in that general direction. You crawl around. It takes you about... Okay, before I proceed, do you guys wait at all before you do this? Like, do you wait until it's like, I don't know, an hour or two? Or are you just going right now?
I'm just going right now.
Just going right now? Okay, okay. So you guys aren't waiting, so I would say this is about...
I mean, I'm in comms with everybody,
Yeah.
and I might not go out of the vents until they give me. We've got them
But
distracted.
go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so... I would say, you know, with all the talking and planning you guys did, it was 8, roughly around 8 in the evening when you arrived, and you popped open the vents and you entered, and now you're inside the vent, okay?
Alright.
You clamber around, and as far as you can tell, you are not close to your destination yet, but with a deduction of 13, I would say it takes you about 20 minutes of moving around up there. You know, at one point you turn the wrong way and then you reach the end, coming out to a different side. Like, nope, not this way, and you go back, and until eventually you end up here. Let me draw this for you. I'm gonna move you, and you make me a perception roll.
Yeah, like Mitch was saying, my character sheet's so big, I gotta close it whenever I gotta look at the map.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the sheets are massive, but it's fine. Just make me a perception roll, and then...
Fuck you. No. We still have plenty of...
You're liking that? Okay. We will. Much better. Okay, so... You're crawling around, and then you see light coming in from this direction over here, and you think you catch what looks to be wires lining that grate. You're wondering, have I arrived at my destination?
Billy, I mean,
What do you want to do?
I Jimmy's
crawl,
back.
crawl closer to see if I can look in.
Alright, let's have a look-see. You're able to look in. Are you trying to see if there's anyone in the room or anything like that?
Well, well, of course, I'm seeing if I can see anybody in the room, and if it's the right room.
Okay, so make me a perception. One more perception roll.
Mama,
You see jewelry, really fine jewelry being displayed on the shelves here. and you're able to hear footsteps shuffling. Sometimes you can't see him, but you kind of catch the glimpse of the top of his head. There's a guard just pacing around in the room.
And I don't think I have to talk out loud to like send out comms, correct?
Yep, yeah, you can.
Correct. You do
Yes.
not have to.
You can talk mentally through your phone, or you can just type messages. That's entirely up to you.
No. It is
Nightlife
past 11 p.m. But
It's up to you guys. Whenever you guys have to take off, or you start feeling like you're dying, just let me know.
I wouldn't mind pausing here cliffhanger style, because it means more could happen. And even if this job is finished like immediately when we start the next session, there's follow-up to this. There's more story here.
Right.
yes.
Okay.
We gotta find the Cyberpsychos. But yeah, I am kind of feeling.
Yeah, we're losing Ganon.
I don't think we need that. Don't need to do that.
We don't need to, but I kind of want to beat them up because they're kind of weird. And they're raging for some. I don't get it. Whatever this TR is, it's fucking.
I thought you were a good cop.
I am, but these crazy ladies are going in, causing chaos and like beating up a bunch of guys who didn't really do anything.
Clearly, the second girl wanted to come in and return the tiara.
I don't fucking believe that for a second.
That's what she was doing. She didn't leave with other things.
That's what my comms is saying.
9 lives in possession. One guard.
One guard dog in the.
Are we still going, or?
I just wanted to state that, and have it written in chat so we knew where we were leaving off at.
Good enough, yeah.
Yep. We can adjourn here for today, and then leave the bloodbath for next week. No, next week is Ganon's.
I'm not back. There's gonna be... Yeah, next week is Ganon's area.
Yep. And then so the week after next week.
But there's not gonna be a bloodbath. We're all going in with no weapons.
I mean, we already had the bloodbath. It was the flashback sequence.
I've got still a heavy pistol and an armor-piercing grenade. So, I'm not totally without weapons. Not to mention, I have scratchers.
I mean,
Those, it's kind of hard to disarm.
I'm gonna be weaponless. I'm gonna be naked.
No, you're armed with a booby trap.
Like, I'm gonna be turning my skin black and my hair blue and just running inside completely naked.
Black the skin color, or black the color?
Color.
Okay, so like jet black. All right.
Oh god.
She's going drow.
Blur out the details.
Yes. Yes. Well, I say, but it's gonna be closer to evening, but yes.
Okay, I'm very, very tired.
As we can tell.
I'm
Kind of figured it'd be time to.
Yeah, we can adjourn here.
With a 2.5-hour nap and me drinking a Rockstar, yeah, I'm still good. I would still been good.
I mean, I'm gonna try getting in VR. My internet seems to be
Stabilizing.
better. It did crash for a moment, but I'm not too sure exactly what happened. It just OBS would just went. I can't find your stream key.
Yeah,
Right.
that tends to happen.
Good night.
So, yeah.
Night, Gannon.
Good night,
Good
Gannon.
night, Gannon.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be reading Missy.
Mercy again.
Let's see. Do I even want to read anyone? Nah, I don't have a review to read. That's fine.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start read. I think. Yeah. Take care. I'm my only viewer for the night. But yeah, have a wonderful night, and see you all on Saturday. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna need to see. Don't know, make do VR chat tomorrow. Well, it's gonna depend on my internet and all that. So yeah, take
I
care.
usually don't watch stream the RPGs.
I hope everyone had fun. And I see you guys next week.
Well, not next week, the week after next week.
My stream is
Can't
ended.
wait until Bloodbath. Bye bye.